interesting DJ in the world.
It's your boy DJ
Chicago to Vegas, baby. That's DMG. Yeah, we out here working.
Deep by the corner store,
We out here working.
trying to do the impossible.
We out here working.
Chasing that pot of gold,
We out here working.
never gonna sell my soul.
Mama always told me I was gonna be amazing. Daddy left for niggas so the streets was that a race. Been out here working.
Drinking that pain away,
We out here working.
trying to stack up for rainy days.
This gasoline rap with the vacuum seals. Moving weight, we got package deals. Break it down, that's a half a pill. So much money, what about a bill? Independent, what about a deal? We doing good, what about a bill? Own the ship, plus we own the ship, we don't own ship. Distribute supreme logic through fiber optic. So the profit is 100%. The afterburners ain't concerned with haters. Earn it with learners, discerning you fakers. Money turn up and I'm licking the acres. The bars is golden, ain't talking to Lakers. All my life I had to deal with. Coming up was just a little bit, not a little bit. Became a lot, now I gotta deal with you little shits. I ain't concerned with the small talk. This is 365, no call offs. Your bitch with me when she call off. Rapping fur at the log house and we working. Yeah, we out here working.
Deep by the corner store,
We out here working.
trying to do the impossible.
We out here working.
Chasing that pot of gold,
We out here working.
never gonna sell my soul.
Mama always told me I was gonna be amazing. Daddy left for niggas so the streets was that a race. Been out here working.
Drinking that pain away,
We out here working.
trying to stack up for rainy days.
Let's go.
Rubber bands on the C-notes, white girl color kilo. Deep up on the corner, he the honors, we don't wanna piss on my amigo. Powder coke like in Panama, play the game like an avatar. Chasing pot of gold in and out of hole, applying pressure like a China lock. Life living through camera lens, moving snow like an avalanche. Then they got a house, is not the right amount, she walk it out in it, it's not a dance. Diamond Dan, try not to glance, fire hit him like Rodamans. Who got the juice, ballin' with the troops, hang 'em on the noose. Simon says, out here working with a yell, getting to the mail, super strong smoke smell. Money getting palm, itching palm, fishing, my attention was fish scale. Wholesaler then retail, only foreign that with V12. Going harder than a seashell, heaven getting me up in this
we out here working.
Deep by the corner store,
We out here working.
trying to do the impossible.
We out here working.
Chasing that pot of gold,
We out here working.
never gonna sell my soul.
Mama always told me I was gonna be amazing. Daddy left for niggas so the streets was that a race. Been out here working.
Drinking that pain away,
We out here working.
trying to stack up for rainy days.
Yeah.
The most interesting DJ in the world.
It's your boy DJ
Chicago to Vegas, baby. That's DMG. Yeah, we out here working.
Deep by the corner store,
We out here working.
trying to do the impossible.
We out here working.
Chasing that pot of gold,
We out here working.
never gonna sell my soul.
Mama always told me I was gonna be amazing. Daddy left for niggas so the streets was that a race. Been out here working.
Drinking that pain away,
We out here working.
trying to stack up for rainy days.
This gasoline rap with the vacuum seals. Moving weight, we got package deals. Break it down, that's a half a pill. So much money, what about a bill? Independent, what about a deal? We doing good, what about a bill? Own the ship, plus we own the ship, we don't own ship. Distribute supreme logic through fiber optic. So the profit is 100%. The afterburners ain't concerned with haters. Earn it with learners, discerning you fakers. Money turn up and I'm licking the acres. The bars is golden, ain't talking to Lakers. All my life I had to deal with. Coming up was just a little bit, not a little bit. Became a lot, now I gotta deal with you little shits. I ain't concerned with the small talk. This is 365, no call offs. Your bitch with me when she call off. Rapping fur at the log house and we working. Yeah, we out here working.
Deep by the corner store,
We out here working.
trying to do the impossible.
We out here working.
Chasing that pot of gold,
We out here working.
never gonna sell my soul.
Mama always told me I was gonna be amazing. Daddy left for niggas niggas so the streets was that a race. Been out here working,
Drinking that pain away.
we out here working.
Trying to stack up for rainy days.
Let's go.
Rubber bands on the C-notes. White girl, color kilo. Deep up on the corner, he the honors. We don't want to piss on my amigo. Powder coke like in Panama. Play the game like an avatar. Chasing pot of gold in and out of hole. Applying pressure like a China lock. Life living through camera lens. Moving snow like an ambulance. Then they got a house, is not the right amount. She walk it out and it is not a dance. Diamond Dan, try not to glance. Fire hit him like Rodamans. Who got the juice ballin' with the troops? Hang 'em on the noose. Simon says, out here working with a yell. Getting to the mail, super strong smoke smell. Money getting palm, itching palm fishing. My intention was fish scale. Wholesale it then retail. Only foreign that with V12. Going harder than a seashell. Heaven get me up in this
we out here working.
He by the corner store.
We out here working.
Trying to do the impossible.
We out here working.
Chasing that pot of gold.
We out here working.
Never gonna sell my soul.
Mama always told me I was gonna be amazing. Daddy left for niggas so the streets was that a race. Been out here working.
Drinking that pain away.
We out here working.
Trying to stack up for rainy days.
Yeah.
The most interesting DJ in the world.
It's your boy DJ Ponies.
Chicago to Vegas, baby. That's DMG. Yeah, we out here working.
He by the corner store.
We out here working.
Trying to do the impossible.
We out here working.
Chasing that pot of gold.
We out here working.
Never gonna sell my soul.
Mama always told me I was gonna be amazing. Daddy left for niggas so the streets was that a race. Been out here working.
Drinking that pain away.
We out here working.
Trying to stack up for rainy days.
Gasoline wrap with the vacuum seals. Moving weight, we got package deals. Break it down, that's a half a pill. So much money, what about a bill? Independent, what about a deal? We doing good, what about a bill? Own the ship, plus we own the ship. We don't own ship. Distribute supreme logic through fiber optic. So the profit is 100%. The afterburners ain't concerned with haters. Earning with learners, discerning you fakers. Money turn up and I'm licking the acres. The bars is golden, ain't talking to Lakers. All my life I had to deal with. Coming up was just a little bit, not a little bit. Became a lot, now I gotta deal with you little shits. I ain't concerned with the small talk. This is 365, no call offs. Your bitch with me when she call off. Rapping fur at the log house and we working. Yeah, we out here working.
You by the corner store.
We out here working.
Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what the hell's going on. I think I'm trying to get into my damn not letting me tweet. Hold on. For whatever reason I can't tweet anything. Let me see something right quick. Hold on 1 second. Oh, alright. Alright, do me a favor, hold on 1 second, because I can't tweet this shit up, man. Alright, listen, as you guys come in, type your name, we're gonna shout you out. You know what I mean? We're gonna shout you out. Shout out to everybody in the chat.
It still got a good campaign.
Hold on,
we live.
Oh shit, we're live.
Mm-hmm.
My bad.
Yeah.
Let me actually get up the chat. I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, well, I can't even. Let me see Gmail.
I do see the video live though. Yep, I see that. All right,
I
let me
can't
grab
tweet. I don't know.
chat.
My land on Twitter. I get locked in Twitter.
Yo, I can't tweet either.
Oh, I didn't say no more.
Yeah, I can't tweet either. Just keep giving me an error.
Okay.
Yeah, I got suspended.
You can retweet though.
Twitter's fine.
All right, we got the Trillis, we got Crimson X25, we got the real Coluto, Laughing is the Chill, Swordfish, Panda Mark, Tekken God Jets, Peruvian Heat. We got Michael Donnelly, None of Your Business, Ain't None of Your Business. We got the Trillis, Mrs. Fee, for a fee, if you got a fee. Emmanuel A1, Daniel Jack, Troll Your Mama. Oh man, these names.
Troll Your Mama.
Troll Your Mama. That's a new one right there. Dark Link, we got Dragon, the finest. We got Classic 153,
Shut
Back
up,
City
bro.
Entertainment,
Mac.
Florencio Villanueva. That's a mouthful. Pause. Chief, the VR gamer, Phantom Kraken. We got Erotimus. We got
You.
Sherry B. We got Cold. Hey, you cold blooded for doing Z like that yesterday.
You
Cold
childish
as
as
ice.
hell for bringing it up.
But we ain't gonna get into it though. We gonna stick to the script today. Stop. Hey, be quiet. Stop 6 Doc. Brandon Bryce. Coven Man. I don't know what I'm gonna just keep going. Boycott Activision. Pumpkin Queen. Stevie Antonio. SS9 Vegeta. J Dizzle. Tommy Boer. Bass Thumper. PlayStation Disciple old line ass. We got Cree Ross. C-Tech DB. Juan Castillo. We got Ballin' Hard, Who Else 22, Raw Mayhem. We got King of the Road C6. We got Rush, King Reaper 74G. Yeah, they're a gangster right there. They don't know nothing about that 74. They don't know nothing about that 74 King Reaper. I'm telling you. Talk to him. Jim, Sound 217, Mario Heat or Mario in Heat. I don't know what he going with that. Gorilla One. We got let me see here. We got I got some more. If y'all don't be quiet. Oh, my kids is getting on my nerves right here. Okay, we got I kind of lost my. Okay, no, I got it. Damn, they jumped on me. Okay, so we're gonna go to T. Dot, Johnny J2, Mango 01, Outlaw 2120, Link 2K1.
Shout out to bro. Hey, hold up, Link. I got your shirt finally came in, bro. Text my phone. I need your address and shit. That shit finally came. Shout out to you.
Warhammer 62, Mario Gomez, Ty Kid 86, Sibila, Tip Diamond, Black Star Production. This shit slap post up. Appreciate that, man. Let's work. The Dark Lord Fusion, Stone Cold Steve Autism.
Hey.
Hey, what?
Hey, y'all be quiet. Y'all too loud. Go in your room. All right. Okay, that Stone Cold Steve Autism threw me out. JD, we got Mr. Rolo 1, we got Q Mania, Jada God 7, we got Mr. J Gaming, we got Sneaky Snake, who else? We got Neo Y0, Hanzo Beats, Celtic Pride 8335 Gaming.
Shout out to bro.
K the Barbarian, Internal E808. We got some new people in here today. Zach Kareem. We got
Kareem. What up, boy?
Okay, we got that. I got them. I got Swift, Arsonist. Oh, that boy like lighting shit on fire and getting out the way. Can't trust that nigga. Win first. RG Viper X. LBK Legend. Let me see. Playbox. Arlen P.
Good boy. Shout out
7. Chris Green. Pray for your life. That's pretty much everybody. CB3. We pretty much got everybody. We can roll. Let me get this. SS9 Vegeta with the $5 for them puss-ass echoes that's talking ish on Facebook. See me on Tekken. Don't run. They on Bang Bang talking mad ish. That Bang 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 get you fired up.
Let me see YouTube. I can see it now. Wait, I want analytics. I can come there now.
And I don't know if we got this one, but I'll read it. Big Stout with the $2. Let's go with that UI heat. Hit the like button.
Oh yeah. Because I ain't seen it. I ain't seen shit. You know what I mean? So I give an honest reaction. I ain't seen shit. I don't know shit. Hold on 1 second. But like, shout out everybody in the chat. Like I said, Sony today. When the last time we did a show? I think we did a show Monday. And said that Sony was going to show their UI today. One
more super chat. Brown Devil 12 with the $5. I'm ready for this RIP podcast, Xbox podcast.
Yep, and Big Stout with the $2. Let's go with the UI heat. Hit the like button. Z, this is going to be a very interesting show today. Because if I can conclude and think back to months over the last couple of months of me saying, hey, where's the PlayStation 5 teardown? Where's the UI and things like that? In the chat, when it gets me and said post, Porter Rock, Kratos, everybody pretty much when it gets me and said, it's all about the games. We don't care about the teardown. We don't care about the UI. Right? And the teardown comes.
J-Dub on Twitter quoting John Lennon.
The teardown comes. Everybody start praising and getting excited about Wi-Fi 6 and all this shit. And then the UI dropped today, and Jabari too. Jabari will puss ass in the chat right now. His hula hooping ass. He was saying, post, it's not about the UI and the teardown. We don't care about that. They even told me, Z, that why should we care about the UI? I think that was King Threat. We only going to be in there, only spend a couple seconds in the UI. That's what I was told. I only spend a couple seconds in the UI. It's all about the games. Don't care about it. We don't care about the UI. I'm not saying you said that, Jabari, but you did tell me it was all about the games and don't worry about the UI. You did say that.
Hey, Jabari,
I got the receipts. I got the receipts. I got the receipts, we bought.
Hold on, we got super chat real quick, and we'll continue. Silly Boss with the $5. So Z, you're going to finally put some respect on Miles Morales, or are you still capping for that average 68 rated game under 1,000 players?
What did
Avengers? He's talking about Avengers.
But what did I say about Miles Morales?
You said Avengers looks better than Spider-Man.
Is that Miles Morales?
Not necessarily. All right, so you gotta get his word.
He had the claws.
And I stick to my guns though. Cause I ain't played the game yet. Really, I played the demo. I'm waiting for next gen. But what you call it? Hold up, my man. Hold up. But
let me read these two right quick. PlayStation Disciple said because they capping already. Post up. We don't care about anything when you ask for. Okay, now you don't care about it when I ask. And then you may well with the $3. PS5 copy Xbox UI, but lacks quick resume dog-ish. Okay,
quick resume is about to come, brother. So he should
No, it ain't. No, it ain't.
I think they got a form of.
We got a form of it. Shh. But post.
Yeah,
I'm glad I ain't seen it.
The game.
I'm glad the last match you did, you didn't mention my name.
I'll say they want to flip it up now. Now we don't care about when you ask, but you cared about. Nah, I'm coming at the chat today.
Me and you, brother. Fuck
Look,
him.
Hold on, Stout. The chat, I'm pulling papers on all you motherfuckers in the chat. I'm pulling paper on all you motherfuckers on Twitter who told me none of this shit matter and out there hyping up a 4K UI with HDR. UI pieces that y'all said didn't matter.
Hey, we don't care. A bunch of niggas deleting tweets today, bro.
All right,
a bunch of niggas deleting tweets today, bro.
Let me say this.
Kratos out there hula hooping, pussy popping on a handstand.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this.
Is that Porter?
No doubt. What's up, people? I'm gonna say
Porter Rock know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that UI shit is for the birds. I'm like, what the fuck are we doing here? Like, I'm gonna be real. You know, I'm the master dude that debates this shit, and I'm warning my PlayStation Nation. If you really want to pull this UI 4K shit, then don't be mad when Xbox use actual games for native 4K versus dynamic. They send themselves up. I was like,
when the final UI dropped for
who gives a fuck about it?
Who gives a fuck about a 4K UI?
But I will say this. I give you credit. You have balls showing up online, post up. Like, you got balls right now. I give you props because I thought you were going to be on permanent sabbatical for like 2 years.
I set him up, Porter Rock.
I'm just saying. I thought the day you're going to show up was the day that Microsoft finally patches in ray tracing. I thought you were going to come in that day. I didn't think you were going to show up before then.
No, Porter Rock, I set him up. Around the time with all the games, I kept saying, well, where's the teardown and where's the UI? Motherfucker kept telling me, we don't care about that. The point kept telling me, I say, okay. And I told Z, after the show, I told Z, I say, Z, I say, now watch when all this shit dropped, the teardown and the UI dropped. How this shit switch. And Z laughed because he knew it was
true. Yeah, but we both knew that. And that's both sides.
Yeah, both sides do it.
Of course, as long as everybody gets when they want, when they get it, they're gonna hype it. But when they don't get it, it doesn't matter. When they do get it, it matters. Like right now, let's all be honest. Xbox do. Wait, hold up. Let's be honest. No Xbox do actually cares about ray tracing right now because Xbox is not doing it right now. But as
Nigga, I
soon as
do.
the first,
I do.
ain't nobody complaining that we ain't seen full ray tracing. Ain't nobody, everybody staying silent in the Xbox.
Hey, you gotta stay away from that shit in there.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. You gotta stay away from the shit the console's not doing, and you gotta ignore, deflect. You gotta do what you gotta do until the
asking
console
for an ass whooping. You go out there trying to get in a ray tracing war with a pony. Asking for an ass whooping. I'm just being
I ain't gonna lie. Even Aaron Greenberg, you see all his tweets? He is strictly talking about backwards compatibility. He is not saying anything.
Yeah.
So P-Rock, what you're saying is don't go into a fight without some animation.
Yeah. If you ain't got 19 in the clips and one in the hole, don't go to that gunfight, dog.
Let me get the bill. Max City Entertainment with the $5. Straight cap. The UI is okay, but it's not world moving. Wi-Fi 6 is basically device control. J-Dub told me a SSD will make games great again. Cap, look, the UI didn't give me a wow, but it gave me a nice, smooth, clean UI. The shit look like it's just buttery smooth, man. It's just it's a well improvement over the last
That's why they use it. That's why they using small icons, bro.
Yeah.
TV boy with the 706 with the $5. Post while some people don't care about it, don't lump everyone together. PS5 UI is fire. Keeps
I ain't seen it. We gonna play it live.
And I'll drop the dub to put you in the room for nigga. TV boy, I always said that the people who was denying it that said they didn't care about it, I always said the other people cared about it. People care about how they access, go in and out their games and what features that go along with that. Me and Porter Rock had a discussion. I was like, playing games in the UI is it's the overall factors in terms of how you consume your gaming. All that shit go hand in hand. Don't nobody want a stuttery ass UI. And then we got, let me see here. We got PlayStation Disciple online as with the one.
What's up, bro?
P-Rock, you're my guy, but not like this. Like, nah, he keeping it real. Don't knock the man for keeping it real.
I'm warning you. Don't go into this 4K UI.
Yeah,
1080p UI, but then get mad when they come back with 4K native versus dynamic 4K. Like, it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, at some point it's gonna happen once they get a hold of it.
At certain point, I'm going to do so much as your defense lawyer. If I'm telling you shut the fuck up and you keep fucking writing statements, what the fuck you want me to do? You wrote a statement, dog.
Corey Parler with the $2. Cucked up, you don't play games. You like to watch. Well, what I was doing when I was carrying Z and Gears. Max City Entertainment with the $2. PS5 UI is okay. J-Dub told me an SSD is graphic. J-Dub also told us that the PlayStation 5 OS gonna be between 10 and 20 gigabytes. We gonna see how that turned out. Hey, Peter Shooter with the $4.99. You whack ass bots need to quick resume to the 360 era for some games, fuck nigga, and dunk a UI. That mouse 4K 60 and PlayStation got Blue Magic and Xbox straight bacon soda for you. I'm getting that.
This shit was 70-30.
I beat the first Spider-Man, so I'm gonna beat Miles Morales. I enjoyed the first Spider-Man. It was fun. All right.
Tom Warren announced something that I knew Poster would love about the Xbox. When I saw this, I'm like, yo, that's pretty dope. Tom Warren posted that you can load Netflix in under 8 seconds.
Nah, dude, Netflix got some.
Boy, he doesn't have to wait.
What up, Gotti?
No more.
Montgomery with the $5. Praise the ecosystem, y'all. Post up, you best be breaking their legs today, because that J-Dub was saying no one cares. Yeah, but you he on there. He out in Twitter prostituting talking about 4K this. And you, man, look, we ain't finna battle no.
John Lennon was beefing, wasn't it?
We 2 seconds from we 2 seconds from arguing over loading times. Man, I ain't finna be doing that shit, arguing over load times in the UI, man. That shit childish as hell. That shit childish as hell. We got a 50-50 chance out here. Guys 360, 299. What up, Z? What up, iRock? What up? Now I'm the iRock King. What up, everybody? Game O'Malley with the $5. Z, this fuck nigga post straight lying to your audience. Ask that fuck nigga for a link live on air for a link to a next gen game running on Series X. $20 says he can't. What is he talking about? Game on, man, go sit your ass down and enjoy this
just
show,
lost
man.
$20.
Tommy Bull with the $2. Sup, brother? Post Z can't do it all. Gears 5, brother. Shout out to Tommy. Glorious War with the $5 post up. It's a post up day today. Post up. What happened to no performance mode on the Series A? Look. Let me tell you something.
Childish as hell.
That was just me.
You childish as hell.
Hold on.
Shout out to that. You childish as hell.
Glorious. That was just me talking shit.
That wasn't me. I was drunk.
That was me talking shit. That was
you don't need performance mode on that.
That was just me fucking around talking shit. No difference.
I was drunk.
No difference than Kratos saying the PS5 OS gonna be 10 to 20 gigabytes.
You were yelling in the background. Like Series X don't need no performance mode. He was like,
I was just bullshit. I'll just be fucking around.
God damn it.
I was just be fucking around.
Praise God.
Praise God.
You childish as hell for answering that question. Yakuza and Dirt 5 should be 4K 60, right?
Nah.
12 teraflops of power.
Nah, hold on. Hey, Glorious War, I ain't gonna cap, bro.
You can't blame the hardware.
Yakuza trash on motherfucking PC too. That game is horribly optimized.
Zaire, Zaire, you know you're loving this because you're like, man, all you can hear is cha-ching. All Z is hearing cha-ching. Every time a new 4K 30 game come out, cha-ching.
This is
what we know. No, I'm saying that's good for business. I don't give a fuck none of that shit. But Yakuza, that shit horribly optimized. That shit was starting on 20
We're not gonna blame the hardware for what is
right now
software issue, man. Come on now.
Right now Z's hoping that shit don't launch with ray tracing.
Okay,
he probably already has the skit ready. He already has the script ready. No ray tracing on Xbox.
Let you see my new character, my new costume. I can't wait.
Hey, y'all can't be so ignorant to blame hardware for software.
Oh shit.
Okay, that's what we've been trying to tell you, man. There's so many shit to why the game, why the develop. You know, if for anything else,
all the statements that I was
cross third party.
No. All the statements that I was making, Porter, one for launch titles, because one, I knew launch titles were still on current gen engines. Two, these titles were still being made for 2010 hardware. So you don't expect them to take advantage of the new features on the new hardware until they get, like Z saying, until they get away from that shit. When I'm talking about games running 4K native and all that shit, I'm talking about years down when all developers get a handle of both systems. And shit start rocking then. But now on cross-gen titles, come on, them are pointless arguments. Y'all childish as hell.
But let me ask you something. How come you so hard on PlayStation 5? Doesn't that mean
I just included PlayStation 5. I said both systems. I see. I protected myself. So,
you did. You got your way out. You got the big joker.
No. He's not
big joker for last.
Hold on. Let me get this last one. Monk Larry with the $5.
Player. He said that's sucker for last.
Look, also, y'all tell J-Dub to be careful with Digital Foundry. He might get shadow banned on Twitter. He better take that advice Z was giving to King Thrash. Yeah, you know why? Because he's seen that. Z has been through that. He's been on the other side of that. So he's saying, look, while you got a chance, don't repeat the steps that I made. You in a position to get developers on your shows, to work with these third-party companies.
We out for blood.
Listen, TV Boy with the 706 with the $2.
Spilling these streets.
Didn't they just show Valhalla running on the X? Yeah, he would have been paying me $20. Don't say nothing, TV Boy. He would have been paying me. PlayStation Disciple online ass with the $4.99. P-Rock, fuck that. We got what we want, and under no circumstance we don't side with post-up capping ass. He's worse than us ponies. That's why I add old line ass to the end of your name, fuck nigga. On the last one, Z, and then we get the show started. Mac City Entertainment with the $5. J-Dub said that Batman was exclusive to the PS5. Yeah, RDNA 1. He also said Gran Turismo was going to be AK 100. RDNA 10, PS5 20 teraflops. SSD will make games great again, built from the ground up to run on the PS5. Oh man, that's it, Z.
All right,
Yeah, that's last one.
Now listen, what I'm gonna do is, ladies, I'm gonna play the video because I have yet to see it, and everybody can get a oh, we got one more.
Yeah, we got one. While you get that set up, Z, let me get this bill.
Okay.
McNeil Chris J with $19.99. That's a 20-piece at Church's Chicken. You can get legs or thighs, or you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna post by the time Dale's wrap the heads around the systems down the road. The PS5 will have a 3-1 lead, Lion, and the Dales won't take the time to mess with the Series X line again. It's gonna be the Xbox One. I don't know why y'all think this generation gonna be the same as last. They both starting at 0-0, bruh. PlayStation 5 don't got 120 million install base right now. People who said they want to go buy the Series X at the beginning of this generation are now went out and either brought an X or an S.
What's up, Chris McNeil, my bro? What's up, man?
TV Boy 706 with the $5. Forgive me, my brother. J-Dub, he been drinking. Forgive my brother J-Dub. He been drinking that SSD Kool-Aid.
Oh man, the SSD liquor, that moonshine. Let me get my money to shop. But listen, I know I'm late to the party. You know, I go to bed, wait, and I wake up late. So I ain't seen the UI.
Yeah.
I seen everybody talk about it on Twitter.
Pop Off Gaming, what's up? What's up? He say, what's up, Z?
What's good, bro?
I'm Hideaki Nishino,
and
I head up PlayStation's platform planning and management team, which includes product and UX design. Today, we are finally going to give you a look at the PlayStation 5 user experience. We will see some of the features that enable games to work together with the hardware and network to deliver a truly next-generation experience. Our vision for a PS5 user experience is simple. We believe that your playtime is valuable and should be meaningful. PlayStation team members from all around the world work to deliver a PS5 experience that is completely centered on you, the player, connecting you with a great play and a passionate community of gamers. With a look and feel that's designed for 4K TVs, the PS5 user experience was built from the ground up to take advantage of the console capabilities, complementing the transformative games coming with this new generation. I should note that this video tour is from a pre-production environment on the PS5 console, so there may be a few small wrinkles or minor changes once the console launches in November. And now, let's check it out, courtesy of our own Sid Schumann.
Thanks, Nishino-san. Welcome to your new PlayStation 5 console experience. This time, we've started up from rest mode. We've already created an account and signed into PlayStation Network, so let's log in. In this case, I've resumed right where I left off in Sackboy: A Big Adventure, and here we're looking at PlayStation 5's Control Center. From here, it's one click and we're right back into the game, but let's take a moment and look around. The Control Center is always one tap of the PlayStation button away. It provides immediate access to almost everything you need from the system without leaving the game. This includes things like seeing who is online, checking the status of a download, managing your controller, power, and more. These colorful characters are called cards, and they let you interact with games and the system in a variety of ways. First, as we've just resumed, the Control Center is showing a special card that allows me to get up to date on recent stories posted by publishers for games I am following. Another card here shows me recent media I've captured from my gameplay using the Create button on the DualSense controller. Let's check out one of the most powerful new features of the PS5 console. They're actually just to the right in this row, and we call them activities. Activities are part of the plan to remove barriers to gameplay. Let's get an example of one way they're used in Sackboy: A Big Adventure.
Wait, hold on, I fucked up, wait.
With a tap of the PlayStation button, I'm back to playing the game. Sackboy: A Big Adventure is packed with things to discover, and each level represents one type of activity I can play, many of which I can go back to later to discover more. I tap the PlayStation button to bring up the Control Center again. I can see a number of available activities, both active and suggested by the system. Let's take this first one, A Big Adventure, as an example. I can see that I haven't quite completed this level yet. I'm at 33%. Let's open it up and see more. Here I can see more information, including key objectives I haven't met. And I'm seeing a very important piece of information here. It says about 10 minutes left. This is PlayStation 5's personalized playtime estimate, giving me an idea how long it will take me to complete this activity.
That's cool.
Some activities even let you jump directly to that place in the game. But there's more to see here. For another example, let's open that activity back up. It looks like I missed an objective to find the monk robe's costume piece. Looks like I need a little help. Some in-game activities, like this one, offer official game help. Game help is included as a benefit for active PlayStation Plus members in some PS5 games. In this case, I can open up that objective to get some hints without resorting to a web search or digging through long videos or articles that might contain spoilers. This particular hint is a video, and I can play it here in the card, and I can expand it to get a bigger view without leaving the game. Sometimes it's really useful to be able to see the hint on screen while you play. Some cards can be put in a picture-in-picture mode, or as shown here, a side-by-side view. Super cool. And if you pin a card, you can access it via the control center at any time. Now let's go find those rascally monk robes. Thanks, Game Help. The team at PlayStation wanted to make it really easy to chat with your friends on the PlayStation 5 console, so let's check out how it works. Here, I'm opening an interactive notification with a tap of the PlayStation button, and I've decided to join the voice chat that my friend just entered. Now, my friend could have done this on the PlayStation app for mobile devices, from a PS4, or in this case, from a PS5. The DualSense controller features an integrated microphone too, so I could start talking right away. But I always have the ability to hit the mute button on the controller or in the menus. Parties take on an expanded role with PS5, and they now provide persistent spaces to connect with groups that you play with. Here I have a couple of friends chatting away in the party. One of them has started sharing their screen with the group. Looks like they're playing Uncharted: The Lost Legacy. We can chat while we play, and I can watch his progress as well. This is another card that can be put in picture-in-picture mode, or pinned to the side while you play. You can access it anytime via the control center too, but let's dismiss it for now.
That's dope. That's dope.
Okay, let's review. So far, we've seen how activities on PS5 will make it easier and faster to hop back into PS5 games, and how you can get in-game help and chat with your friends.
No,
so that leaves online multiplayer games.
PlayStation
Let's check it out.
Games as well. Crossing games.
I see that some of my friends are online, so it's time to say goodbye to Sackboy for now and spin up a match of Destruction All-Stars. One of my friends in the party has already started a match, and we can join them from this card in Control Center.
I can do that on that. Yeah, okay. All right. That's new. I mean, I guess the Xbox had.
And there we go. Destruction All-Stars now quickly starts thanks to PS5's ultra-high-speed SSD.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we've got enough people on our party, so let's jump in. We're keeping the focus on PS5's user experience today, so let's zip ahead so we can see more. And just like that, we're in. We don't have time to play a full match today, but I do think we have time to take a quick photo. To do that, I'll just tap the Create button on the DualSense controller. PS5 is always capturing recent gameplay, but when you compose a shot, even using in-game photo mode, you can capture a high-quality screenshot here. This optimizes capturing the moment, letting you review and choose to share later on. I should mention, screenshots and video can be captured at up to 4K on the PS5 console. Okay, so far we've shown off how to jump into activities, how to chat with your friends, get into groups together to play, capturing gameplay, all of that while in-game. But what if I want to play a different game? Welcome to the PlayStation 5 home screen. This is where you'll land when you start up from a powered off state, and where you'll go when you want to choose a new game to play or download. The layout of this space is designed to present games and game content beautifully on a 4K display, with simple and super fast access to what you need. And in case you're wondering, media-related apps will have their own space like this one, but today we're focused on gaming. Each game has its own hub completely integrated, so all you need to do is scroll down to see activities you can jump right into. Video clips, stories about the game, DLC, and more. Backward-compatible PS4 titles will benefit from some of these features too. Let's move one spot to the left and check out Explore, which brings together all your games. We saw a view of this from the Control Center earlier, and another view will also be in the new PlayStation app for mobile devices. Explore keeps you in the loop with official stories from PlayStation and from all the games you're following, including trendy media from the community. We'll be testing and learning about this feature in the US at launch, so not everyone will have this on day one, but it gives you a good idea of the direction. And this is PlayStation Store for PS5. It's completely integrated into the system. It's not a standalone app anymore. Browsing for new games to play will be easier thanks to the speed of PS5 and a more personalized store experience. And here, you'll be able to browse the latest games and deals. You'll find PS5 games and many backward-compatible PS4 games too. I'm sad to say, but we are almost out of time. So let's pull up Control Center one more time with a tap of the PlayStation button. On our way out, why don't we quickly share that photo we took in Destruction All-Stars? We can find recently captured media in this handy card in Control Center. From here, we can do some quick edits, but I think I'm ready to share it right now. On PlayStation 5, I have the option to share videos and images to supported external services, or I can send them directly to one of my parties. Remember, parties are bigger than just voice chat now, so I'll select one of my favorite parties here. Let's attach a quick message here. The DualSense controller makes this really easy. PlayStation 5 supports voice dictation in a number of languages, so you no longer have to type messages with the keyboard if you don't want to. Simply select the microphone button. Here's a cool detail. If my friend hasn't yet played the activity where I captured this media, and the game's developer thinks that activity might contain spoilers, they'll receive a warning before they view it. Well, that's it for our demo. There are many more exciting features we couldn't get to today, but we're super excited to share more of the PlayStation 5 and PlayStation app user experience with you in the coming weeks headed to launch. And of course, this was just the first look at what fans could expect on day one. The team at PlayStation is committed to evolving this experience with our community in the months ahead. We look forward to sharing more. Thanks for watching.
PlayStation. Ain't like that, PlayStation. Let me get this back off the screen now. Talk about it. Let me see.
Progressive presents At Home with Baker Mayfield.
Let me get this off the screen. Who the hell Baker Mayfield is? All right, here we go. Let me get the show back up. I like that now. You know, I know the Xbox, not some Xbox shit, but you know, you can go to your friend's name list on the name, you know, and click it and join whatever game they're in. I think that's dope. It should have been that. No, not been whatever the case may be. That they added that. What I don't understand though, what they said the SSD speed, you know, that's the thing fast. Why did they have to speed it up though? I don't like, you know what I mean?
I was just about to say that. I was just about to say that.
Say what?
Like, why did he speed up the video? Was he hiding something?
I have an answer for that. If you saw the game loaded, he got to the screen, and then he said he speeded up. If you want to back it up, we can watch it, gentlemen.
No, but he sped it all the way up through the whole damn.
Because he said that there was just
loading and everything.
He said they was just focusing on the user interface, so he sped up the game.
Yeah, but they showed the game boot. They got to the main page, and then he stated that statement.
And I have one more question.
There's still so much we don't know about the user interface, just like it's so much we didn't know after the teardown. They kind of they still light on the information, bro.
They're hiding the console.
No, I'm just saying they're still light in terms of how much information they putting out.
Well, they didn't lie. How about that, Poster? Because they said at the end of this, we have so much more to show you.
Bro, how you going to tell us you running out of time and y'all control the time?
Hey, man, it's called slow drops to fill a bucket, brother.
Let me get this bill. LTG LTG with the 499. The PS5 UI looks good and simple. Does it look spectacular? No, but I like that it's simple. Yes, it does. I like it. It's simple. It's clean. Their card feature is a cross between achievements in terms of how it's detailed and did what Microsoft did in the 360 era with the game guide. I think a lot of people forget the 360 had a game guide where if you got stuck in the game or something, go out to the web. It'll go out either to the web and either get an article or get a YouTube video. But as the 360 OS got updated, that feature got taken away because didn't nobody use it. Sony's is more streamlined in terms because I don't know how I don't know if they I know it still goes out to the web, but I think the videos is going to be created by how other people complete the game. Users when they complete games, and so when you need help,
you can
they probably show you footage of other users. That'd be dope. I still don't know how it's gonna work. We still don't know.
I got
answer. They say it goes out to the web, but it goes out differently than how Microsoft did it because Microsoft used Internet Explorer on the 360 at the time. What you say, Stout? Go ahead.
All right, post up. But I got a little different conjecture for that part, Sarah. I want to interject this. They did say the web, but they also stated that it's going to its own set of files. So I believe they didn't say it, but it's leading to that the devs have just submitted with their final work. These are the stages, blah, 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 a couple hints and some small video snippets of each stage fitting at the end. Because they have that.
But let me ask you this, though.
Wait, I'm not
Let me ask you this. I just want to ask you something when you finish. Go ahead.
Okay, I got you, boss. We always here. All love. So I believe they submitted that as part of the project as of the game. So Sony just interacted with that part. It doesn't want to go to web to give you spoilers because you made that point. We take you to web and spoilers. We're gonna take
so that's gonna be a dev instituted thing. You mean the developers?
You mean that side of the fence? Yes, sir.
So that's more work for the developers. And
is it really? Because you already got that part of this game. So,
but when you got developers having to create how-to video, I mean, it's just more work. Hold on, let me get this. CityBot with the 199, 4K capture confirmed for PS5. We got Max City Entertainment with the $2. Nazi, that shit looks spooky. Why speed it up? Legendary Villain with the $5. Bots again with the narrative. Where is the PS5 controller? Where's the PS5? Where's the UI? Now there isn't any PS5 in the warehouses. I mean, look, I asked those questions because I wanted to see it because those things matter to me. The teardown mattered to me. The UI mattered to me as an overall experience, not just the games. I knew Sony was going. We know Sony gonna bring the games. That's no question. I don't have to worry about. Y'all told us the whole generation Sony got bangers. We don't have to worry about that. So the UI and the teardown, that shit mattered to me. To some, others it didn't. Brown Devil 2 with the $5. He was creating his player. That's what was fast forwarding. Okay.
Right.
And yeah. What you think about it, Z?
It's dope. I like it's cool. It pops. That 4K HDR I think is dope.
It's streamlined too. It's very fast too.
Yeah, I think that's dope. I get but here's one question though. Like for the game Sackboy, right? That they that he was playing and the features. Now, being that game is what do you call it? Cross generation. Is the PlayStation 4 UI getting an update too for those games, or
the PlayStation 4 games? Go ahead.
Go ahead, Post. We're about to say the same damn thing. I hear it.
Go ahead, Stout. You're the PlayStation man.
I'll lead that way, but you know, brother. But
talk your shit, bro.
I can't talk no shit about that because I don't know. I'm not down on no damn hill right now.
I think they said in the video that some PS4 games would take advantage of some of the features, not all. Let me see here. So let me get
as far as I can say,
Jose Torres with the $4.20. We give you Puerto Rock.
All right.
PS5 Snap Party, PS5 Snap Help, PS5 patch in. They have they're doing a little bit different with that the Snap feature and how Microsoft did it. Microsoft had it with the HDMI. They're just doing a basic Snap feature with the game built into the OS itself.
Now, is that again? That's just for PlayStation 5 games, or okay?
I don't know. We don't know.
I would say just for the first two questions. For one, going back to the hint videos.
Yeah.
Another possibility is the fact that we're now into a world where, because of tools and how to upload videos and screen captures, a lot more users are into that because it's easier as compared to the 360 days, right? The 360 days, because I remember that feature 360 had it, and it actually like hit you into a website.
Yeah,
the
that's
reason
what
why
I
it
was
wasn't
saying.
successful because you didn't have a lot of people doing it because
It was
a real pain in the
clunky.
ass.
Yeah, YouTube wasn't that popular back then.
Yeah, now you got anybody making videos. So I think it's not going to be a developer thing. I think it's just going to be from the community, and you're going to see a whole bunch of people. You're going to see a whole people because they just like to do that
That's
stuff.
what me and
now.
Stout was saying that the files will already be there because they'll take from what somebody else did.
Okay, I got a question on that.
And
since y'all skipped over me last time, I got a question on that. Is that who? Okay, everybody don't get stuck on the same part of the game, right?
No.
Don't start your
how
shit.
can I pre-make a video telling you exactly how to get a part?
No.
Get through a part.
No.
How do you know that?
I see what you're saying. Don't look at it as pre-make a video. There's gonna be people. I'm gonna answer this question.
It's not gonna be people making videos.
Most people
gonna be people beating games.
If you look at YouTube, most of these dudes that do that, they do a whole tutorial. I'm just guessing that if you do it on PlayStation, they probably have it maybe some type of tool set to where if a particular person wants to pass whatever, it kind of like a table of content. It will direct you to that portion of the video.
No, Puerto Rico
What
Grid is not looking.
When you think about it, it's no different than YouTube. Some people already do that on YouTube.
Right.
Like
No, what I'm saying is like on YouTube. On YouTube, you watch it a whole playthrough.
No.
Or you can fast forward. Or you can fast forward to the part where you're at.
Hit a timestamp. Or you can hit a timestamp.
Grid, you making too much out of it. You got to listen to what they said. They said snapshot. They said snapshot. I don't have to make a how to use a video. If I complete a part, I can snapshot that specific part that I completed. And if somebody has an issue with that, they don't need me talking to none. They can just grab that snapshot, or the PS5 can use that snapshot as a tutorial for someone else. I don't see that being used a lot.
I get it, but I don't see that being used.
It's the same thing when you go on YouTube and everybody getting stuck on one level. They go on YouTube to look it up. It's going to be hundreds of videos.
But the files are already going to be there. That's to interpret what me Puerto Rican Stouts interpret it as. If the files is already going to be there, that means either they're going to come specifically from the developer themselves, or you just grab them from the community. Because I'm pretty sure everybody going to be grabbing snapshots.
Yeah, I think the fact that we are discussing it and trying to understand is that they did not clarify it well enough.
Right. And this goes
I don't think you'll be able. No, I'm saying I don't think. Oh shit!
This goes off
until we actually use it and it actually progresses.
Yeah, but
you're not gonna fully understand it until you actually use it.
And this goes off that patent too.
This like goes on YouTube, bro. I don't see it.
Yeah, I get the concept and idea. That's not what I'm saying.
This also goes off that patent that they put out, to where a person can grab a snapshot and send it to their friends, and if that friend has the game, or I guess they can jump right into that. They can jump right into that specific snapshot and start playing.
Well, let me put it this way to Grid. Grid, wait, hold up. So, Grid, you're asking great questions, right? Where they storing it, is it cloud, whatever. But here's the reality: when it comes time to use it, it just gotta work. How Sony figures it out, it ain't the user's issue.
We already said it was vague with information. They was
like as long as at the end of the day you were stuck on something, you pause the game, and be like, I'm stuck on this spot. You click a button, the video pops up. Oh, okay, that's how it got.
That's it. Where it's coming from?
How the fuck they do it?
I gotta see that in practice. I gotta see that.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta see the practice.
We got some bills here. So
shout out to Dre PSX3 with the $4.99. See, these Xbox fuck niggas find and make up anything to talk trash about the PlayStation. But when I find anything wrong with Xbox incompetence, I don't know anybody that's talking. We're enjoying the user interface right now. I don't know about that one. And then we got I hate when to jump. Skull Records with the $10.
Shout out Skull Records.
What he said. He said, let's speed up this part because he was customizing his character and left out. Why would the game boot less than 6 seconds only to have a 30-second load screen? And then we got the great one with 99 cents. You the great one. You the cheap one too. I'm just fucking with you. I'm just fucking. Ghost of New Orleans. Shout out to Ghost of New Orleans, man. Cool as hell. with the $5. We seen HDR and PS5 UI, but no ray tracing on Series X. The medium has ray tracing, sir. Shut the fuck up about that now. Adverse 7 with the 199. It's like a ghost on a racing game. You see, I did that. Move along. Big C with 187 with the $1. Big C 187 with the $1, and then Verge Breeze with the 199. What up? Z Post, P Rock, J Dub, and the fuck niggas. Shut up, Puerto Rock.
This from the makers of the Blair Witch. Oh, I heard
Big C 187 with the $5. It's Ray Tracing. Big C 187 with the $5. Not a good month for post up. It's been an excellent month for me. I've been proven right. I've been proven right the whole month. Eon 8 with the $2. The snapshot is for trophies or a boss battle. Manil Chris J with the $4.99. Fuck nigga Grid can make games in C++ Pro Tools, but can't understand how Sony will use videos. Hold on. I gotta reread this. I gotta reread this. Hold on, I gotta reread this. McNeil Chris J with the $4.99. Fuck nigga Grid can make games in C++ Pro Tools, but can't understand how Sony will use videos to help games. Complete levels.
The character model. Get that bitch. The character model.
This motherfucker knows how to build a grid, but goddamn if he can post the video.
Character model. You want to wrap that bitch in. You gotta wrap that bitch in.
First of all, fuck nigga. Let me explain something to you. First of all, C++, and Pro Tools ain't even one and the same, dumbass nigga.
Pardon me.
Oh shit, pardon me.
Yeah, pardon me. Praise God. Praise God. But no, I think look. The dopest shit though, I think the easiest shit from like somebody that primarily plays on the Xbox, that you can go to your friends, let's see what game they're playing, and you can jump into the game. I think that's dope. You know what I mean? Join their game. Like I think
and I like that you can watch, you can be playing the game and watch your friend play another game.
Nigga, but why would you be playing the game and watching somebody else play another?
Man, shit like that. I used to play the game and watch baseball at the same time.
No.
Watch football at the same time. It is a use for it. I want to say this too, though. The only thing that I might not like is, since the store is built into OS, you might gonna start to see more ads on the UI than you did in previous generations.
Absolutely.
But I can't complain about that because Microsoft been doing it for a while. But shit,
Well, something jumping into a person's game ain't really new. It's just faster on the PS5. Because you can do that on the PS4. But the one thing Rich said, who will watch a game while playing a game? People do that now. The only difference is people watch Twitch while playing a game. And I think Sony's trying to. Yeah, and I think about Sony. I mean, they're never going to be Twitch. So I don't even know why they tried.
Hey, look.
I think they're trying to keep in their ecosystem.
Just think about this, right? Just think about this, right, Puerto Rock. I'm playing the game, right? Z playing the game.
No, that's funny.
But Z need help. But Z,
I'm playing a game.
But Z need help. No, check this out.
You know what? Now I know why Sony did it.
Wait, hold on.
Now I know why. Because if I'm playing a game and Postup's playing a game, I want to see it. Post up, show me your screen. I want to see it.
Oh shit! Niggas gonna get told on. Niggas gonna get told on this generation.
I'm a friend request. Post up. Let me see you play, dog.
Go ahead, Nick.
So Hudstar61 with the $4. Z going to snap his way through Demon Souls.
I'm gonna snap that bitch right off.
I'm gonna be snapping every 30 seconds.
Hell yeah, he is.
Let's
see, we got a few more. Max City Entertainment with the $2. Grid Damage Controlling Air. Can I Breathe? Grocery Store. International Parker with the $2. Xbox Series X, S launch games are looking so.
Okay,
hey Parker, 21 waiting on you, bro.
Look at this though. I'm playing the game. Z playing the game. Z playing a game that I probably can help him through. And I'll be like, well, I can't help you. I'm trying to finish this game first. Well, we don't have to do that no more, because Z can just look. I'm finna share my screen while you playing your game.
Yep.
You can look at what I'm doing and help me along the way. That shit fire as hell, bro. If you think that feature ain't gonna be used,
Xbox already did that, bro.
Xbox ain't do shit like this, bro. Xbox had the snap feature with the TV.
You used hold on, wait a minute. You used to be able to take the controls of the other player.
No, that was on the Mixer. That's on Mixer, bro.
PlayStation did that first.
But Mixer wasn't a part of Xbox.
Mixer was a part. Microsoft
PlayStation did that first.
Let me tell you something. Microsoft ain't never done no shit like this. I ain't finna cap today. We're not finna cap today.
That's a great feature.
PlayStation
that's a great fucking feature, bro.
It's a great feature.
And that's a great fucking feature.
Z utilized that with fucking Noah and Uncharted when he got.
Yeah, somebody definitely needed to take control.
It's called the edges. It's called a part of the show.
Now the game guy, Microsoft did the achievement style thing they got with the cards. They kind of borrowed that from Microsoft where you got where it show you objectives you either completed or you need to complete. The only difference is Sony allowed you to go in that objective and start at that point in the game. Yeah. Microsoft ain't never done that. Sony doing some shit here with this UI that Microsoft ain't done, bro. I gotta give it to them, bro.
Well, they can do it because of SSD now. Bro. They can do that now.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, Microsoft need to Microsoft need to look what they doing with this UI, man, and kind of rethink some of the shit they doing, bro. Like this shit fire, bro.
No. I'm gonna give you credit because I kind of figured out one thing right now. I'm gonna say it's secondary, but Microsoft's kind of doing with quick resume. It's kind of that's simple as features of quick resume. And the second thing I gotta say, I'm trying to see. I thought Gray was one of us post a techie. Obviously, this nigga ain't, man. I'm about to get this thing.
Let's put like this. Let's like this. You could try to attack my knowledge, but I'm telling you, I'm asking really smart questions. Y'all just not listening. You're just not listening. You're just not listening, bro. I'm asking very smart questions, but you're not listening.
The only thing I don't understand is that.
But you don't hear me though.
Why didn't we get
like DMX?
Why couldn't we get the full UI? Why did it have to be a to be continued?
I hate you.
It's this whole process of drip feeding us information.
Exactly.
And I think they going with this where the less they know, the more they'll be anticipated. That's cool and all. We're fucking month away. Just show the whole damn UI or whatever, man.
No, but what he was saying, and y'all wasn't hearing it because he was mushing it in. When he was saying other shit, is like, oh, this won't be available on day one. Oh, this won't be available for everybody. Did y'all hear that?
He said something in the studio.
He said a lot of that in there.
He says something in that video. I gotta look back at it. That he said will be for PlayStation Plus subscribers.
Exactly.
And one of them features he said will be.
I'm going to answer right now if you want to answer.
That was.
Well, he said the guide. I think the guide. It was the guide feature for PlayStation.
The whole guide thing we argued about with Grid to understand when they could pull videos.
So that's behind the paywall.
Right. It was got to be behind the paywall if they gonna fucking upload a whole game and then splice it into pieces. But that was a dumbass question though.
That's what I'm telling you.
That's what I was asking. How they gonna pull that off?
Okay,
you paying for it.
Oh, that's why I said it's developer shit. If we're paying $70 for a game, fuck it. They better throw something extra. Plus, it's behind the paywall. So
yeah, but then why would you put that?
If you play multiplayer, you're gonna pay that anyhow. So we can't complain about the paywall. It's been there. It's been there forever.
I just don't understand that being behind the paywall.
But that's gonna help the
fact somebody got to get paid to do that, bro.
Why are you gonna pay me for a guide when I can just pop up YouTube on my phone and like
the whole thing with no
bingo? Now we starting to understand my question.
Why you gonna charge me for that?
Listen, it is a reality.
We started to understand my question.
Bills. Hold on.
Go ahead. Start out with legendary.
You're most likely gonna
legendary. All right, hold on. Let me scroll up. Okay, legendary with the $5. Bot violence. God damn. Great. You better stop capping. And even your brother Post has been blessed by Sony. Holy spirits. We got Drillo beating
Jesus.
We got Post keeping it real, even after all the L's. We have him keeping it real, even after all.
Drillo, if you don't send me, hey Drillo, man, if you don't send me them, you in the man, if you don't send me them beats, man, stop your ass for the L. Fuck is you talking about? This shit, I ain't take no L's. I've been all double.
And we got Ricky Brown with the $5. Whoa, you grocery stores are capping for PS5 jumping grid. Jesus.
No, we're not.
Dude, are rising with the $2. For gamers who can afford day one, should one buy a PS5? I think that was his question. For gamers who can afford, should you buy a PS5 day one?
Yes.
You can afford it?
Yeah. If you can afford it, yeah.
If you can find it, how about that?
I think that's the bigger question.
Yeah. All right. So Grid is a 47-year-old. Listen to him. Great show, Z. Listen to your elders. That was the point of that one.
Appreciate it. Goddamn right. Goddamn right.
47 years old.
Goddamn right.
He ain't much older than me.
Hey, he suffered from dementia.
We got the Emperor with $20. He says, "What's good? This ain't for no capping room. Just showing some support. And homie, what's up with the panel? Except Grid. Fuck you, grocery store." Let's see. We got Rusty Shackford with the $5. Grid swear he's smart, but grocery store couldn't assemble an IKEA chair to save his life.
Damn. That's right. That's right. Because I have them assemble it for me at the store, nigga.
You took the fire off me. Keep
I got that money to make them build it at the store, nigga. That's right.
We got T-Easy83 from We Made PlayStation Nation with the $5. The home screen is in 4K HDR. That Sony X900H is going to be fire.
Yeah, until you have to wait till Sony release that 4K 120 frames update.
Hey, Kratos already bought that.
If they release it, we don't know. They released it already.
Yeah,
okay,
they released the 123.
I might buy.
The only thing is, no. Well, here's the thing: it's still not VRR enabled. That's why I avoided it. It was between that. It was between that TV and the Q80T Samsung. I chose the Samsung. Because the Samsung already has everything they want out the box. The Samsung, the Sony one, just to keep getting updated.
We still come away with more questions than answers.
Yeah, the 900 doesn't have the VRR yet.
In terms of what features gonna be there with the UI day and date, and then what features you have to wait on. It's still, we haven't seen the profile screen. It's a whole lot of stuff we ain't seen. So you come away with more questions, but at least I applaud them for showing.
So that means it was a poor presentation.
I mean, they've been like that the whole generation. When they show stuff, it's more questions than answers. But at least we got kind of got a glimpse of what we're gonna be looking at next month when we get the system.
More to come.
I think they're gonna do it. I think it's another state of play coming up too, with games too as well. So we'll see. But your overall expectation, you like it, Z? You good?
Oh yeah, that shit was fire. I mean, hell yeah. I guess I like the
Hey G, just when you do the picture thing, don't have no one help you with Uncharted 4. How you stuck on that?
It's called part of the show. Yeah,
and they was stuck on that motherfucking puzzle for about
that day too.
Yeah, hold on 1 second. All right, well, I guess before we go, Neff, you like the UI? Before we go?
Oh yeah, I thought that's what Microsoft was aiming to do back in 2013, and Sony accomplished it. So shout out to them.
Ladies and gentlemen,
moving right along. Anybody here but Grid likes UI. I think it's dope. Again,
no, I didn't say I didn't like it. I just have questions. That's all.
How come you have no questions for Microsoft shit? That's what I want.
That's like King Crab. That's like this. All right, let me ask you this. Hold on, Porter Rock. Let me ask you this, Porter Rock. Okay, you told me you got maximum, the fully loaded maximum, right? Now, if you go switch to Audi, you're not gonna have questions about Audi to make sure that they do the same things that you enjoyed in your maximum.
Of course.
And that's what I'm doing, nigga. I'm asking more questions to make sure that the things that I enjoy on Xbox is there.
I understand, but what I'm saying is, how come you don't do it for your preferred platform? Like, I have yet to see you flip out.
Because I already love what they got. I want to make sure that if I'm gonna buy a PlayStation, that it's got everything that I love.
So you already love all the ray tracing they're showing when they're not showing ray tracing.
Here we go with that shit. Here we go, nigga. Hold on. First of all,
are you not concerned?
First of all, don't nobody own either system, so we can't love nothing.
Let me ask you a question.
He had to go to the other side of the room. He said too much cooning going on.
Let me ask you a question. Are you not concerned that PlayStation has been showing more games with ray tracing than Xbox?
No, I'm not concerned about that because I know it's coming on the Xbox.
I can't deal with
it's coming.
We're not concerned.
So basically, what you're telling me is that you telling me that they're not gonna have no games with ray tracing.
Hold on.
I'm just saying.
Xbox ain't gonna have no games with ray tracing.
I don't know. Hold on. And even if they did, how good is it going to be?
When did ray tracing become a priority for Pony?
Right, that's what I'm saying.
No. So hold on. No. This is my question. Right. Let me bring up my point. This is my point.
This is your boy Crackhead Craig out there showing light coming through windows on screenshots talking about ray tracing.
Hold up. Here's my point.
I don't even know what ray tracing is.
Here's my point.
Oh shit.
You guys bring up standards, but only hold PlayStation to those standards.
That's because y'all make PlayStation seem like it's untouchable.
Listen,
that's why
you guys don't hold your own shit to your own standard. That's what I'm asking.
Now, Paul Rock, we didn't agree on the UI, but now we about to fuck you up. What the fuck?
I'm just saying. Look at this. You guys, let me put it this way. You guys talk more on whether or not Sony will send their shit to warehouses this week, and you still not even talking about ray tracing on your very shit.
Hold on.
Okay, bro. Let me ask you. Listen.
Hold on.
We have two important super chats. We have Alkazam with the $2. Stadia UI is still better. Shout from Wyoming. And we need a post-up to read this one, but Ricky Brown with the $50. Post-up, let's read that.
Ricky Brown, aka Bobby Brown, with the $50. There's so much Captain and Cooney going on. Z Pickle needs to go in. Hey, I ain't saying a word. I ain't saying a word. That's Shadow Rocket Grid. Put both of them up.
I'm sorry. The cool meter. 15,002. Look at these coons. He can't help himself. Oh, damn. I never had sex with titties. You want some dick? Yo, hey, yo, Grid old ass can't help himself, yo. He can't. He can't help his goddamn self. The cool meter stayed at 15,002. Sony did a good job with the goddamn UI. Like, goddamn. Yeah, man, I'm sorry, man. Grid, yeah, bring him back, man. Make Kratos forgive him for his Captain and Cooling. Yeah, brother be tripping. He be tripping. God damn. Pardon me. Praise God.
No, it don't. It's hardware.
No.
Even Sony even had to clarify twice.
They're still going at it.
Like, are we still? Wait, hold on. What's today's date?
Okay, bro. You got
October 15th. It is the 15th.
And we're still trying to say that PlayStation uses software ray tracing.
They do use software ray tracing.
It uses hardware, but it uses FP16.
Oh man, I'm done.
Software ray tracing.
It uses FP16, which is a lesser form. Which is a
software ray tracing.
It's not. Well, I'm gonna leave this alone. I'm gonna leave it there because I don't have to. I don't feel like breaking that shit.
The console. Cerny even said, he even clarified.
Cerny said a lot of shit that we found out wasn't true, bro.
I will say this.
That it is hardware.
I will say this. Because some games I know that what's the name was using software ray tracing. The Epic demo, it was using software. It didn't use no hardware ray tracing. It was one company that came out that did software ray tracing across mobile all the way over to consoles, all the way over to PC. And that one company said they was working with one next generation console that was going to use their software ray tracing software. And I will tell you this, it's not Microsoft.
Exactly. Software
it's
ray
not
tracing.
Microsoft. It's not Microsoft. It's a company that did software ray tracing where you can do ray tracing on phones all the way over to PCs and consoles.
They use
They said they was working with a next gen console, and that console is Sony. It's the PS5 because they're not working with Microsoft. All
right, so post up. I'm asking.
Microsoft, the only one came out and said, "Look, outside of our GPU, our hardware acceleration, hardware ray tracing acceleration by itself." It's 13 teraflops of power by itself. Sony hasn't came out and gave us no hardware accelerated ray tracing numbers separated from the GPU.
It's not there.
It's because they're using the GPU. The FP16 mode that they was using on the PS4 Pro to do anti-aliasing and all that, they're using that same FP16 mode to calculate rays and shit. That's why, which is more which is more taxing.
Which is more taxing. Definitely more taxing.
Which is why you get low res and stuff on the shadows, and reason why it's implemented the way it is on the PS5. But it's
no shadows. It's no shadows on reflection.
But it still looks good though. However they doing it, I don't give a fuck. Hardware, software, that shit look good on that motherfucking Spider-Man. I tell you that. That shit look good. I don't care. Let's start playing games.
Oh shit.
Okay, so we have 3 new bills. We got Maxi Entertainment with the $2. Grid has to go, and we got 1745 with $2. We have 1745 with the $2. Dant Aaron Cheeseburger said 30 games optimized. We got McNeil Chris J with the 5. Hey, yo, is that Grid or 100? This grocery store is tripping, laughing my ass off.
Oh, they call it Grid 100 now? Oh, that's disrespectful.
He said
Jerome had the bus card. Why you podcasting with your shirt off?
Well, man, I don't know. I don't know. Man, as long as the games look good graphically, I mean, I don't care. Hardware, I mean, that's Microsoft's fault. They should have something day one again to showcase what their console can do. Outside depending on third party.
That ray tracing shit too.
Bro. Yeah.
That's what motherfuckers just
so post up.
You started the conversation.
Yeah.
Not
Right here. So listen to this. This is interview with Cerny, and this is after he mentioned that PS5 had ray tracing. Lying, he says before they do, Cerny wants to clarify something. When we last discussed the forthcoming console, he spoke about its ability to support ray tracing, a technique that can enable complex lighting and sound effects in 3D environments. Given many questions he received since, he fears he may have been ambiguous about how the PS5 will accomplish this, and confirmed that it's not a software level fix, which some had feared. There's ray tracing acceleration in the GPU hardware, he says, which I believe is the statement that people were looking for. A belief born out of my own Twitter mentions, which for a couple of weeks in April made a graphics rendering technique seem like the only thing the internet had ever cared about. So what does he mean by that?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying is that what that means is that it's going to be software. Both of them going to use software and hardware implementation. Let's get that correct. So there's no reason to argue over ray tracing when they both going to be implemented the same using software and the hardware. The GPU is capable of doing ray tracing. Like I said with the FPC. So it's still hardware based. It's still hardware based.
Oh man!
My man, put the boy on.
I ain't gonna go that far. They both using. I ain't gonna go that far. Y'all got to break my legs on this.
They both gonna use hardware and software. Because at the hot chips presentation on the Series X, the architecture did state that it's a penalty that comes along with ray tracing, depending on how the developer uses it, whether it's software or hardware or you're doing both, it's going to be some form of a penalty there. You know what I'm saying? Microsoft just have 40% more. Microsoft just have 40% more accelerators, so it's going to be. I don't know if the penalty is going to be as much as it is with Sony. Both of the shit gonna look good. I'm tired of talking about this ray tracing shit.
Okay, well,
the thing is, one company's showing it, the other one isn't, and nobody's
right about that. Look, I can't say shit until we see some first party games with ray tracing. You got this one. Wait.
Let me ask a question. Let me ask this question. Who in here has played Conker's Bad Fur Day?
Nobody.
Yeah.
Okay. You remember the beginning? Hold on. Let me finish.
You talking about the beach scene? The beach scene?
Let me know. No, in the beginning of the game, when he walked into the bar, when he stopped there at the door, they made the character stop there for a reason. Because there was a puddle, because it was raining right there in front of me. They were showing screen space reflections back in the fucking Nintendo 64 days. Because that was real time. So what are we talking about here?
What are we
talking about here?
Insomniac didn't already said that.
What's your point with that?
Insomniac said in Spider-Man the remastered, they're still using. Then everything is not fully ray traced. Some of it.
That's what I'm saying here. This is where I'm going here.
Some
what
of
we talking about?
But this is
reflections. Exactly.
But you do need to say
reflections. That's not ray tracing.
Power budget though. Developers have a power budget. They have to take.
I know all it is.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm asking questions because I know you fuck niggas ain't thinking about what I'm saying. You just want to attack me, bro.
No, I just took my fanboy hat off.
What I'm saying is this, great. What I'm saying is this,
trying to be sensible. I took my fanboy hat off today. I'm trying to be neutral right now.
I'm trying to say this with great. You know how you got your CSI kit for PlayStation? Why are you going bird box with Xbox? Right now, you Sandra Bullock when it comes to Xbox. You got your blindfold.
Nigga.
How come you're not out there questioning Microsoft's motives? Like, why can't they show ray tracing right now?
Nigga, hey, look.
Just called you Sandra Bollocks.
That's okay.
That's what I'm asking.
That's okay.
P-Rock, this nigga.
It's okay. It's all right. It's okay.
Full wrestling tonight.
My man's the
Hey,
he right now texting Phil. Hurry the fuck
hey,
up.
I ain't gonna run. Nigga, I ain't gonna run out there and just root for the other team, nigga. What the fuck you talking about? Crazy.
Alrighty, and with that said, legendary villain with the 5, he says post up is right. They're going to both use a hybrid fix for ray tracing. Ray tracing is a demanding feature after all, but Grid is insane. He's losing his mind. This old man has dementia.
Oh, man.
But I want
Hey,
to
don't come back on Discord, fuck nigga. I'm gonna break your legs.
The only thing we've seen real ray tracing run on in terms of the Series X was Minecraft when it was doing path tracing, and that's the most difficult form of ray tracing. But we haven't seen that in a real world game, so it don't really matter.
Wait. Minecraft's not a real world game.
No, we don't have access to it.
Yeah, we don't. But, hold on, we got Greatness 84 with the $3. I think Grid has been dunked on one too many times.
Hey, Post, they coming for me today, bro.
I'm sending them your way too. You see how I'm answering these questions.
Nigga, I ain't scared, nigga. I ain't scared. Nigga, fuck you talking about?
Not even warning you.
Hey, they keep fucking with me. I'm gonna be outside in the club, and they think I'm a punk.
And before you came in, it was post up. That was green.
Yo, and they gonna make a nigga go to the Chevy and pop the trunk, nigga.
Hey,
I ain't never scared.
With the $5. Z, this grocery store running wild like Hulk in Mania. Grocery store said Game Boy Color is the best handheld of all time. Laughing my ass off. This boy half a bean and fifth of a hen. I don't know what any of that mean. Infamous with the $2.
We know what that
Grid
means.
the grocery store. God damn. Grid the grocery store in front of gas station lying for $1. Jane Babsy with the $2. Post up. You think the Xbox UI going to be 4K by the launch?
No.
Yes.
I don't know.
Yes.
I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters.
Wait. What was the question?
I don't think
Will the Xbox UI be 4K by launch?
I don't think so.
Why not?
I don't think so. I mean, it was 1080p on the One X.
Yeah,
I think it's just better use. I just think it's better use of spending time on that than. I don't know. I think it's still gonna be.
I mean, they was running standard hard drives too back then. They running SSDs now, bro.
As they continue to give because you know the OS footprint gonna get smaller over the next couple months and years as
it ain't gonna get smaller. It's gonna get more bloated, bro.
No. OS footprints get smaller over the years. They don't get bigger. As they optimize,
the developers are talking.
I don't know if a 4K UI is important to Microsoft. It ain't nothing that I've been asking for, so I can't even cap about it. That's why I ain't saying nothing about it. I haven't been asking for a 4K UI, so I don't know. You will have to wait.
Post don't want.
I'll down that hill and say, yeah, it is. I'll down that hill. Yeah, it is.
Xbox, we gotta ask if they're gonna have ray tracing at launch, let alone a 4K UI.
You know what, Quarter Rock, you gonna keep on surviving on that hill, ain't you?
I'm gonna keep doing just like you. Hashtag, where's the PS5? You lived and died with that.
Hey, no. Hey, Post.
I got a new narrative. Where's the way?
Post got 1 foot. Post got 1 foot in PlayStation, 1 foot on Xbox today.
Hey, no,
he's straddling the fence right now.
I don't have the energy right now to cap right now.
Damn, he ain't got the mental fortitude.
I ain't got the mental fortitude right now. So I'm trying to be sensible here, man.
I'm gonna just do what Post Up does. I'm gonna just change
the One X could have had a 4K UI, and it was still 1080p. So I don't think it's gonna change with the series.
Well, I'll down that hill and say it is.
I just think I don't know if it's that important.
I'll be honest. I'll be honest.
Hey, Steve, why you think not?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. We got a major bill post up. Yeah, that's a special right there. Whoever wants to read that bill.
Ooh,
Not really. You talking about Legendary?
Yep.
Legendary with the $50. Thanks, brother. With your puss ass. Path tracing is not going to be on anything except Minecraft. That's what I said. And we're not going to even probably don't even get a hold of that path tracing demo.
That's probably on
what
PC,
it was.
right?
Probably not even on PC.
That demo was bogging down people's 2080 Ti's. That's a serious demo.
Path tracing is the most difficult.
Hell yeah, that's serious.
We're not gonna see that for years, bro. I'm not gonna waste. That's why I need to waste my time on it. No other game's going to be using that technique. True, even the NVIDIA GPUs can't use path tracing with other games. Grid is the type of old man who chases after his own shadow. Fuck nigga, Z send them. Oh, that $50 was to send this nigga to the cool room.
Oh, he had to go. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, the cool meter is at 15,002. The cool meter is 15,002. Who this nigga? Hold on that name.
Ooh! That nigga help himself. God damn!
Look at the cool.
Man!
Damn! I've never had a bitch with titties.
Yeah!
This cool, the goddamn cool level is at an all-time.
Red can't help himself, yo. I just said the nigga, he can't help himself. All day behind the scenes, Coon and Cap. Captain Coon, not Captain Crunch. Cap, Coon, and Crunch. He can't help his goddamn self.
Ladies and gentlemen,
shit. Motherfucker, they're crazy. God damn, he don't know when to keep it real or not to. God damn. Pardon me, praise God.
You didn't add yourself to the cool mix, to the cool video. Here comes the cool.
Yeah, shit.
Hey, that shit funny as hell, bro. That video is fucking funny as hell.
Hey, man, that shit is genius. It's a triple B invention, but we have a few more bills. We got SS9 Intro Entertainment with the $2.
We still live?
So
yeah, we live.
Yeah, Phil got Grid on his stomach.
Oh man, pardon me.
We got Drill Beats with the $5. Grid keeps the same energy and question Microsoft for ray tracing first-party games and why the only 2 games they show look like trash. We got Greatness 84 with the $3.
Okay.
Grocery Store Grid plays in the AARP League. Ricky Brown with the $5. Hey, did you see his Bad Company gameplay? What's that? Row Company gameplay? That was something else.
Yeah.
Ricky Brown with the $5. I don't think even J-Dub. Oh my, hold on. Ricky Brown with the 5. I don't even think J-Dub been put in the room twice in one show. God damn.
Twice in 15 minutes. That fucking nigga went twice in 15 minutes.
You might be right, Ricky. That
nigga got diarrhea of cooning. He went twice in 15 goddamn minutes. Yeah, shit. Goddamn cool. Nah, he didn't one more time. He going to no man's land.
Hey, hold on. I bet you one of them fuck niggas won't put me in there for $100. I bet
he didn't make the Cool Book World Record.
Hey, yo.
I bet you.
Wait, pardon me. Hey, yo. $100, his ass is gone. Gone, goddamn it. Gone. Pardon me. Praise God. Praise God. Goddamn coon. That's what he is. Check him out myself.
Oh, you know what to do. He heard the challenge.
Yeah, but anyway, as I was saying, I think, I know, greatest challenge as hell. But second half of the goddamn conversation.
Let's move on, Z.
Second half, the last part of the show, we go on Twitch. Ponies have been. I called King Thrash right on my personal phone. I reached out to him. Even though he was the black man with the Chinese store on Crenshaw, I forgave him for that. Right? I called him on my personal phone and told him cool out the bull with the weird shit. You get yourself in some trouble. You get yourself in some shit. Now, he had a 9-hour podcast, a visual, talking about goddamn Digital Foundry last night. Now, what is going on with Digital Foundry in the PlayStation Nation?
That's the Curbside's greatest rivalry right
This what happens, Z. Digital Foundry did a PlayStation 5 teardown video.
Okay.
And the Ponies didn't like how they approached the video and what they said in the video.
They didn't even say anything bad.
Yeah, they didn't really say that bad. They said it's just a simple form factor in terms of how they approach.
They said they went with the try and true method. That's all they said.
Yeah, right. And this shows that we was right, Z, with the 2019 release, with the GitHub, with the overheating, because they came out with an article recently and said, I know Porter Rock thought they said they took 2 years to develop the liquid
I didn't
metal.
think they did say it.
No, that's not what they were saying. The engineer came out and said that these changes, as far as the liquid metal, the clock speed, and even the form factor, was decided 2 years ago. So that means that we was right in terms of when.
Post up.
Hold on.
I had the caption on. I read it myself.
But this was a new article.
Oh,
your screen.
This was a new article that came out by WCCF Tech. And the engineer was in there that said the liquid metal, the clock, even the configuration of the console was decided 2 years ago. Okay. You can't create a console in 2 years. So in 2018 and 19, when Z and I was talking about, we had heard that the PS5 was supposed to come out in 2019. When the GitHub release was talking about all the revisions that Oberon was going through, the overheating, all that shit was true because in that article, he said they had to use liquid metal due to the high temperatures. Even with running at the game, they said it gets hotter than the PS4 when in game mode. So
all right, post up. In the breakdown, the engineer specifically said they've been designing this system since 2015. So that's when they began developing the PS5.
But they said the changes was made 2 years ago.
No, he said the cooling. They didn't say changes 2 years. He said the cooling began in 2018 in the video.
Hold on. Let me get this. Z, I'm finna see you this link. I got
Let me see the link.
Oh, man. I get the bills right quick. Hold up. I get the link. Hold up.
Okay, as you get the bills, we're about to start this fight. So let me find the bill. It is Ricky Brown with the $5. Grid, you get kicked off the show for 100. Feeling froggy. We got Green 84 with the 5. Both Grid and both Grid and J-Dub gotta stop drinking the Skip Bayless Kool-Aid. Shaking my head. We got Driddle Beats with the 5. J-Dub almost caused John Lineman mental trauma. Laughing my ass off. John Lineman.
Yes, sir.
Why do you think it'll be 4K for the UI and on the Xbox?
I don't know, but it's not. I don't think it will be. I don't have a reason. I don't know why.
Hey, post up. I think you need to let go of the whole GitHub thing.
Don't nobody listen to you talk.
you gotta let go and let God.
I only stay on that because they always throwing that shit in my face as a joke. As if I was wrong, so I'm gonna keep giving it to they motherfuckers.
Greatest info said, "Fuck nigga, great plays in the art league." God damn, Jesus. Great the same mention question marks for retracing first party games and only 1-2 games. They should look like trash. Oh, okay. You got the link for me? I'm trying to get the grasp. So what are you saying, Post, or what's Porter Rock saying, that it wasn't pushback, or what's going on?
What I'm saying is that he's saying they started developing the system in 2015. I'm saying the engineers came out and said they decided to make the changes to the clock, the configuration, and add the liquid metal 2 years ago. 2 years ago. So that means everything we were saying was right. See, that's all.
I apologize. I must interrupt, and we're gonna have Big Stout read this one because it's a world record for Triple B. Big Stout, go right ahead.
This fuck nigga back in the room this time and let him give him a sippy cup as well as his medication.
Who are you talking about?
Grid, it's all up, brother. Either way, amnesia will not allow you to remember this. Happen tomorrow. Z, get him a walking stick as well.
Wait, someone did $100?
Well, another 50, but
yeah, man. He said, "A horse is a horse." Nigga said the horse is a horse. That is, of course. Hey, Greg, ask your question, Greg.
The famous Mr.
Greg, ask your question, Greg.
What's up?
Will you go back to detention? Do you have a problem with cooning? I mean, like, what is it? Like, I mean, what do you hate Sony? No, you gonna go there willingly, or must I call the police? You can go with him. No, I don't believe it. Your folk,
It's the police.
Yeah. Get your ass in it. Yeah, okay.
All right, y'all. It was good.
Yeah, get your ass up right here.
Oh, he's mad now.
Oh, he's gonna do the king facts. I ain't coming back if you put me in there.
I ain't gonna do this sorry shit if you put me in that sorry ass.
Hey, he changed the title.
Damn. I told you he's the reverse.
I was ready for the other subject. I was ready for the move to the other subject, but you didn't change it.
Hold up, let me read this because I don't know what post up. So I'm looking at the PlayStation breakdown, and I have the caption on. and this is what he's saying. Translating from Japanese, what he's saying this: the PS5 sock is a small die running at a very high clock rate. This led to a very high thermal density in the silicon die, which required us to significantly increase the performance of the thermal conductor, also known as the TIM, that sits between the sock and the heatsink. And then the next frame, he said, PS5 utilizes liquid metal as the TIM to ensure long-term stable, high cooling performance. The next frame, he says, we have spent over 2 years preparing the adoption of this liquid metal cooling mechanism. And then after that, he says, various considerable tests has been conducted during its adoption process.
Z, check the Discord.
And then he talked about his thing. And that's what I'm talking about. He's been talking about, they've been working on this. So here's the realistic thing. Let me finish. And then
let P-Rock go.
Yeah. So realistically, they've been planning to do this since 2015, and they had to figure out how the fuck we're gonna cool this motherfucker.
Put that on the screen.
For 2 years, they've been working on this.
Now mine says, hold on, mine says.
Now he keeps on. Before you start, I'm gonna let you start, but keep in mind, this is the words from the engineer himself.
Okay.
Whose words are you using?
Now I'm gonna show you. PlayStation 5 configuration clocks and hardware shape was decided 2 years ago. Fan is the reason for the console size. Many of the PlayStation port features have been decided 2 years ago, according to the console's mechanical and thermal design team's head. Speaking with Nicotech, Yoshiro Otoro confirmed that the console's configuration clocks and hardware shape were decided 2 years ago. Preparation for liquid metal cooling also began at the same time. This coincides. We started preparing for the adoption of liquid TIM about 2 years ago when the PS5 hardware configuration shape were roughly decided. In addition to the design, we have begun various studies towards the adoption of TIM for liquid metal and all that shit. And then this is what he said. The reason for trying to use the liquid metal TIM is that the main processor has a high operating frequency, but the die is small and the heat density is very high. In particular, the heat density of the SoC during games is much higher than that of the PS4, he said. That's because the PS5's SoC basically runs at almost full power during games. Therefore, the value of the thermal design power and the amount of heat generated during the games are almost the same. So this shit was coincides.
I know.
2 years ago coincides with the major iterations that O'Barry went through that we was talking about in 2019.
What's the argument? Hold on. What's the argument? I'm confused. Because y'all saying the same damn thing.
That's what I'm saying. But both are saying that they did these changes because of Microsoft. What I'm trying to say is this seems like more Sony has this in line all the time.
Microsoft.
They want to prove that GitHub
they did do it because of Microsoft. Because they did do it because of Microsoft. Because they had to up them speeds to close the gap. But
what gap into? But here's my thing. What gap did Microsoft set in 2018?
What you mean?
I'm saying did Microsoft already certify this is what we're gonna do with Xbox Series X 2 years ago?
No. What happened was the consensus was that Sony got wind of what Microsoft was doing, but they said that
that's a rumor, though.
Hold on. They said they got wind. I don't know if it's through third party or whatever, but they didn't believe them. They didn't believe that Microsoft was going to achieve what they achieved until they achieved it.
If you believe
this coincides. This coincides
to it.
With the 5 major iterations that the
2 years ago
went through, as of summer of 2018, all the way up into early 2020. What are we doing here? We was right. That's all.
Wait.
He was right.
Post up this on some shit, bro.
This dude's on some saying we was right. I'm just saying we was right.
Real talk. Real no cap.
Sold
to me though that they were, but just before the GitHub leak, that they were planning or were going to release the console in 2019. So before that's why reports were coming out that Sony was ahead of Microsoft as far as their dev kits, which is true. That's true. You know what I mean? And again, the same person that told me is the same person that told me about the other shit that I've been right about. I mean, so this I ain't talking about no GitHub shit because I ain't seen the GitHub. I ain't never read the shit was in the GitHub, but I just know what was told to me. You know what I mean? That it was supposed to come out in 2019.
They was gonna get it. They was gonna get the jump on Microsoft with a year.
Like they did with the Pro. You know,
they did the Pro. And Microsoft was waiting on full RDNA too, so that's why Sony got the jump on there with the dev kits.
Let me add more credence to this, right? And so, remember when I did the show, like, see, how can they release the console in 2019 and you got The Last of Us 2 or whatever this stuff that's going to come out, you know, when it came out this year, whatever the case may be, you know, so you're going to have to, now we know that those games are now cross-gen. Like I said, this is not nothing new that Sony's doing. I mean, they've been, now it's made more public, but that's a fact though. You know what I mean? I'm not talking about, you know what I mean? You know, this posting with the GitHub. I'm just talking about what's told to me about the console supposed to come out in 2019. Why they pushed it back? Who they pushed it back? I don't know. You know what I mean? But
no, the GitHub just confirmed the changes that
the specs, the
APU that went through. The APU went through 5 major changes. This confirms that the changes, adding the liquid metal, changing the clocks and all that shit, and adding whatever they was going to add because they increases the speed. And it also confirms the overheating rumors that we was hearing back then. That shit was true too, because he confirmed that in the article as well. That's why they needed the liquid metal.
But let me ask you this. But if the liquid metal was decided 2 years ago in 2018, you guys were talking about overheating late 2019, not even 2019, early 2020.
Yeah,
because how can you confirm overheating in 2020 when the decision was already done to use liquid metal 2 years before that?
What you mean? What you mean?
What I mean is early 2020, you guys were saying the PS5 was overheating, but the decision to use liquid metal was already done 2 years ago.
Right.
So how can you confirm overheating 2 years after liquid metal is already being used?
Okay, let me clarify.
You see what I'm saying?
You're gonna explain that, Z.
I don't understand how 2020 we got overheating when the liquid metal was already done in 2018.
Go ahead.
My man said, Postum's like, what do you mean?
I can explain it, but Z, I can explain it, but Z said
even clear how to laugh at that one.
Bro, I can explain it, but
what you mean?
The rumors, you know, like I said, the console overheating, we're having problems with the heat. What not saying in 2020, but it was having problems in the past of it overheating. And things being hot.
The chips coming off the line.
Talking about rumors that happened.
No, it's not a rumor. No, it's not.
We're talking about the
Avengers Endgame shit.
Porter Rock, we're talking about the chips coming off the line, bro. When they testing the chips.
Hey, Post, I think he childish as hell, Post. He don't understand.
This is time travel shit.
He childish as hell. He childish as hell right now.
So in other words, y'all worried about the PS5 overheating in 2017.
I'm not worried about it.
Before they made the decision to use liquid metal.
No,
the alternate universe PS5.
You're talking about the post. I mean, you know, changes were made. You know, the post kind of went the long way around it about it. But you know, but them over, but like this, the post saying they get ugly, right? But the 9.2 or whatever the case may be, all that is true. And then you overclock it to whatever they got now to 10 because we still don't know the base clock speeds. But you know, so for, you know, overclocking it, but it is what it is. As long as the motherfucker, like, you know what I mean, works, and I ain't got no problem. I hope the bitch don't. I mean, you know, I ain't got no issues with it. As long as that bitch work. Both of them, you know what I mean?
They pose.
Both of them.
They
Post back digging in the GitHub. Be back in the GitHub.
You got, like I said, you gotta let it go. Post, come on, man.
Be back in the GitHub.
You gotta get over this whole post.
Back on the subject, I don't know why. I don't know why it was some of these ponies and digital friends. They didn't say nothing bad. They just sounded like they.
I'm reading it now. So shit like a Toyota or some shit.
Let me say something.
Toyota's last, brother.
Thrash and John Lennon has a history between the two, right?
You understand that?
For some reason, whenever Thrash says something, like he noticed it and then he gets real angry. Like, and I noticed that like even before he was throwing shots back at Thrash.
I think he's paying him under the table.
I'm not going that deep into the other part. Let's just keep on the surface real quick. I know you
No. That's my. The point is, it's like some sort of weird history between these guys.
I know your history. I know the history. Let's keep it on the surface. What Digital Foundry said about the PS5.
Said it was yeah. Okay, I'm listening.
Their tone, in my opinion, sounded like I'm gonna talk about their tone only. Sounded like we wish we had it in our hands. I'm kind of Sony type of shit. They didn't say nothing really bad. They didn't say nothing really good.
So what was the Pony man about the I keep hearing about the Toyota shit and the Mark from Microsoft. Yeah, some other shit. Man, listen, man. I'm gonna keep it real. Pony, don't down that hill. Like you got real. These the same motherfuckers who talking about blades of grads on goddamn Grand Theft Auto. You know what I mean? Like, man, listen. These motherfuckers here stoked the goddamn console war. They started. I'm telling you, these are the jaws. What calling the nigga that's supposed to be funding Black Lives Matter? This is the nigga behind the strings pulling the goddamn string, get everybody fighting. You know what I mean?
Oh, Digital Foundry?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they've been doing this since the 360 era.
Yeah.
They've been doing this.
They got popular in this generation though.
I do want to say this.
Now it's just we have more social media. Social media is a lot bigger now, but
I'm done with the GitHub.
Twitter starting in 2006. We will see the same shit.
But
wait.
What'd you say? On topic. I'm done with GitHub. I'm gonna leave that shit alone from me on now.
You should.
I just did that. No, I just do that because all day on Twitter and all day in the chat they GitHub this, GitHub that. But I be fucking with it.
Wait, hold on.
I will say this.
I gotta answer my door.
You need to move it on for your own.
We got like
help.
4 to 5 bills real quick. So maybe a little A1 with the 2.
Hold up, take over the patrol. I gotta get to the door.
Yep. So I'm just gonna read the bills while he comes back. We got Free Grid, the movement, the Xbox Series X UI. Wow, he jumped right back in here. The Xbox Series X UI will be 4K. It's not done yet. We got McNeil Chris J with the $5. Post Up Sources, the RDX podcast. He is an op there apparently. We got Jay Little with the $5. They didn't catch you though in the chat.
When they catch me in the chat?
I'll remember when you were trying to get Sean kicked off.
Nigga, that was
a while ago.
What?
He said, "Great show." I remember that.
That was years ago. Nigga, stop lying, man. Come here.
I did a little with the
Not your little slick ass.
How does this make Xbox better? Post Up. Shut up, grocery store. Put that much effort into making Xbox better. Praise God.
God bless America, Jay.
Yeah, Battletoads.
We got legendary villain with the 2. He says #release grid, so he joined the movement too.
Okay,
I believe that's it. So go ahead.
This is what I want to say. In terms of the whole Digital Foundry thing. 1 minute y'all love them when they praising Sony or when they praising Xbox, and the next minute y'all hate them when they praising one or the other. Man, y'all gotta stop.
No,
man.
we like their tech
y'all
analysis.
gotta stop. It's crazy because and Mass made this. Shout out to my brother Mass. He made this point when Jeff Kegley came out and said that Game Pass was basic cable. All the ponies tweeted it all over Twitter. Then had no problem with him saying that. There wasn't nobody ready to throw Jeff under the bus or anything like that. But soon as Digital Foundry say the PlayStation 5 is the Toyota a game or whatever, then y'all ready to say they paid off by Microsoft. Where Sony did Sony pay Jeff off to say that Game Pass was the basic cable? Did Sony pay Jeff off to say that?
Somebody said it. I'm sure somebody said that.
Did answer me, ponies? Answer me. It got to be a two-way street here. It got to be. It's Jeff Kegley paid off. As a matter of fact, since I'm talking about it's the whole Game Awards now paid off by Sony. So that means that God of War was paid off by Sony. That's the only reason why it became Game of the Year, right? Jeff is in Sony pocket, right?
I'm gonna be fair.
What we doing here? Go ahead, boy. That shit be senseless, man.
Let me help you out. Let me help Post Up. To be fair, when Kitty said that, he was right. All right.
Okay. With Digital Foundry said that they was right.
But here's the thing. Digital Foundry got a free tip to Redmond. First class on a G6 plane. Paid by Microsoft.
So what?
Ain't nobody buying JF Keighley anything in Sony. That motherfucker probably gets like a free headset, and he gets to blow on a
hand job from fucking.
He gets to blow. He gets first dib to blow on a controller that he can't even.
Jeff Keighley got a whole show, bro.
They
What you
probably didn't
talking
give him the
about?
PlayStation.
No.
Jeff Keighley got a whole show sponsored by Sony. What are you talking about?
What
No. I was trying to make a joke about him and
what are you talking about? Look at him. Look
I
at
say he's trying to get a hand job.
Death Stranded.
Yeah,
Look what they did with Death Stranded.
That's a joke.
Death Stranding lost.
Was that paid off?
Yeah,
Come
but
on now, man. Y'all got to stop this shit, man.
Death Stranding lost Game of the Year.
The point of the matter is that whenever something, and this for both sides. I'm not even talking just about. I'm talking about whenever something don't go y'all way, y'all instantly saying they getting paid. Y'all got to stop that shit, bro.
Nah,
y'all got to stop that shit.
That's what fanboys do.
Y'all gotta stop that shit, man.
We never stopping that
Sony,
shit.
y'all used to clown Microsoft back in the day with the money bag shit.
And we
Microsoft out here money bagging this and money bagging that. But y'all celebrate the fact that Sony was out there money bagging everything, trying to get it exclusive. Then y'all used that against Microsoft in the past.
And
So
you know
y'all
why?
hypocrites,
You know
bro.
why? Because when Sony, I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you when Sony does these moves. When Sony does these moves,
I don't want to hear that bullshit.
Games. When Microsoft
hear
does
that
these moves,
bullshit.
what does it result in? It results
wanna hear that
in wait for E3.
I don't want to hear that bullshit.
We're tired of waiting for E3. Listen,
y'all gotta keep it real.
Until you listen, we will be chill until you bring the great game.
Let me tell you something.
There's no such thing as keep that same energy with Microsoft and Sony.
Let me tell you something.
Bottom line. Xbox when we finally play great games.
And then your ass, Porter, you sit up here and talk all this shit about Xbox. You got Miles Morales information out there. You got the Ghost of Tsushima multiplayer about to drop. You got all these other games coming out on PS5. Yeah, you doing a 9-hour show about Xbox.
You know why?
Shut your puss ass up, man. Talk about some PlayStation shit. You PlayStation ass nigga.
Because y'all motherfuckers get pissed off. So I'm going to keep talking. I'm going to keep talking.
Hey, that's a great segue to the bills. We got about 4. Victor Allison with the $5. That was a great segue. He says to post up, chances are AMD was going with similar specs for the Xbox clocked at 1.8, and Sony tried one-upping them with a higher clock of 2.23, but were surprised. That's plausible. Ricky Brown with the $5. You do realize calling something a Toyota is a good thing. Toyota is like one of the most dependable cars, and I agree. If you watch the video, I don't know why everyone was freaking out.
I don't know why everybody was freaking out either.
Yeah, he wasn't trying to.
Motherfuckers dependable, bro.
No, you don't understand. But that's what the dude's explanation was. He said that his favorite car brand is Toyota, so it was supposed to be.
Yeah, people took that back.
Yeah.
He didn't say a Benz or something. I was like, come on, man.
But even if you watch the clip, he wasn't trying to diss the PS5.
I blame
Kratos.
I blame Kratos.
I'm gonna tell you the problem.
I blame Kratos.
So all the hood motherfuckers in the console war, like Toyota's not a compliment. Like we don't take that shit as no compliment to the hood. You ain't gonna tell a motherfucker, man, that shit clean like a Toyota. Like, oh, what?
Let me tell you something.
Toyota is not a compliment in the hood.
I know. It's got to be German or Italian or some bullshit.
Like Greg grew up in the suburbs, so he understood. He's like, yeah, that's a good example.
Oh shit! That was a good one. I didn't count on that.
Hey, I see what you did there, Puerto Rock. I see what you did there.
Trap in the hood, nigga. That's the trap.
If you play, if you play handball, that shit don't make no sense. But if you play tennis, then that shit makes sense. You got it. All of us that play handball and shit, we're like, what the fuck is this?
But stop it. They don't know about no handball.
That shit like a Toyota.
That Toyota, the trap in the hood.
First of all, fuck niggas. All it was Mercedes Benz, BMWs, and Cadillacs in my neighborhood, nigga. Toyota still is a fucking insult, nigga.
You know,
we got Noah with the $2. Jeff Keighley had a full paid. Jeff Keighley had a full paid trip to Kojima's apartment. That is true. They went on a date. A neighbor with the $10. Thoughts on Red? Hey, this is for post-up actually. Thoughts on Red Gaming Tech video explaining how the PS5 is not actually overclocked.
I didn't say overclocked. I said it. I didn't say they overclocked. I said they upped the frequency. That's not overclocking. I said they up.
Yeah, that's what he said.
That's not overclocking.
Exactly what he said.
Fair enough.
But it is some people out there
saying the right terms.
Yeah.
All right, so we got Tommy Bull with the 2. Anybody here more hype for Xbox at launch?
Yeah, man.
I'm
super hyped. I'm super hyped for both. Look, I talk about PlayStation Nation and the PS5, but I'm hyped for both.
Hey, yo, Post.
And I'm getting that mouse. I beat the first Spider-Man, so I got to beat that mouse.
Hey, Post. You see how they package that Xbox, bro? That shit is
the
nice.
package is dope. The package is dope.
Nice.
That's probably the best thing about it.
But is it packaged with a game though?
All right, hold on. We got 2 more bills. We're gonna read the last one. We got Steel Knuckles with the 5. Porter Rock, you hating on Game Pass? PS Now was better or something. Operation Cornball in full effect. And we got Greatness 84 with the $50. God damn!
Shit. I'm banging it up.
You got it. You got it.
Yep, he said Greatness 84. Hey, this super chat is courtesy of Bitchness 84. He said, P-Rock, go ahead, grab yourself an autograph grid jersey and head down to the room. Sick of it.
He put P-Rock in a cool.
Hey, yo, man, listen, man. Listen to my God.
Ladies and gentlemen, the cool meter is at 15,000.
These brothers can't help themselves, man.
The cool meter is
Gotta take a shot for that one.
15,002. Who this nigga? Hold on that leg. I don't know what I said. Look at the cool. Look at these coons. God damn. I've never had a bitch with titties.
They can help themselves, man.
The goddamn coon level is
Yo, today's show.
I've never been around so many coons. God damn.
Listen, today's show was in the Cool Out show. We're talking about the UI, and my God, these brothers with the cat, they can't help their goddamn self, man. All right. Listen, man, you know, hey, you say game gonna be the game. Game gonna be the game. Praise God.
That's an acronym. That's an acronym.
Yo, he sent Porter Rock to the coon. That's why Porter Rock called him a bitch before.
Porter Rock read that they want to take over. He sent him Witherley Rock Brigade.
I think Porter Rock knew when he saw that name. He knew what it was.
Hey, yo.
Porter Rock knew what it was.
Hey, but real shit here. So I say Digital Foundry made their name this generation just because of social media. P-Rock's right about that one. Yeah. They really pushed this PS4 Xbox One war. But I can't help but think there's a preemptive strike against Digital Foundry from you.
There's
a preemptive strike, and you know why the fuck it's happening. When the Xbox Series X and PS5 come out, the Series X is more powerful on paper. We'll see if it's real-world performance real soon. If they start winning these face-offs, these ponies want to discredit them immediately. They want to discredit immediately.
They pulling a Donald Trump on them. This is why I lost the election.
I didn't even think of that.
You guys do not want that same energy because you know what's about to be hell. There's so many receipts out here. You saw it today. I forgot who the fuck pulled some receipts on somebody, but he was making fun of Digital Foundry. He's like, use this random dude who's still in school. He's a real engineer. He's a real DICE person. And then they pulled receipts about this dude using Digital Foundry for all these years, but suddenly they're now discredited.
I didn't even think about that.
Why do you think you sound like a documentary? Digital Foundry's dishonest. Get the fuck out of here.
This pre-damage control.
That's where it goes too far.
Damage control for the face-offs. Oh shit! The ponies are smart. They've been in the same fucking smoking this shit over. But
hold on, wait a minute, Pope.
They know what's coming.
You telling me throughout the past 2 weeks you ain't seen that shit coming, bruh?
No,
I've been thinking about this for a while.
I thought about it last week. I was like, these niggas trying to set.
You know why I ain't seeing it coming? Because
I saw that shit last
the
week,
ponies been using Digital Foundry the whole generation. The clown.
You know how many receipts there are? You know how many you can't delete? It's too late.
They've been using Digital Foundry.
Hey, did you hear me earlier? Did you hear me earlier before the show started? I said it's a lot of motherfuckers out there trying to delete tweets right now because Digital Foundry.
Can I get some clarity?
Yeah.
We're exactly saying that Sony ponies are trying to discredit Digital Foundry.
Certain ones.
Wait, some of them, not all of them. We're just talking numbers, right? And, but Digital Foundry's about to come back and snap in the neck when they have side-by-side console war.
It's gonna kill them. It's gonna kill them. They gonna kill them.
Hey, I'm gonna say this.
I don't think Digital Foundry's going to do anything. In fact, I don't even think they're going to go that hard on PlayStation because they got a lot of Patreon supporters or whatever. It's going to look like bad. But I think these bots who have been waiting since 2013 for their vengeance, because we can't use the mid-gen refresh thing. That's a new concept. That wasn't going to be the base consoles. Now these bots got the more powerful base console. They're about to go wild.
Hey, I'm gonna say this. Y'all motherfuckers, all them, PlayStation fans that did that in the beginning, y'all fucked. I wasn't involved in that shit. I didn't give a fuck about that.
You never followed
no receipts on me, because I never got into that. And people gonna try hard. They be like, damn, I can't find none on Porter Rock. No, I didn't give a fuck about 900. Listen, I play on the vanilla PS4. Do you think I give a fuck about that?
This is what I'll say for my Pony brothers.
I never cared for that.
This is what I'll say for my Pony brothers.
I said that was a stupid argument.
Yeah, P-Rock is immune, but
don't come at me with that.
Brothers.
I never got involved in that. I thought it was a stupid argument too. Like who gives a fuck?
It was a stupid argument.
It was always a dumb argument.
But I'll give you this advice to my Pony brothers. P-Rock is immune. You can't be like him if you were capping early on. But your best hope is using the Xbox Series S. That is your only hope.
Delete them tweets, man.
I've been saying from the rip.
Let me help out my Pony brothers. This is what you do. Go to Twitter, hit the little magnifying icon, type your own Twitter name and space resolution. And delete every conversation in your profile.
Hey, Porter Rock. That's fucked up, bro. That's fucked up, bro. Don't be helping them niggas.
Put your Twitter name, Twitter handle, space, the word resolution.
That's fucked up, bro.
900p. Use those sources and delete everything in your history.
Hey, that's what I told you. I always thought it was silly for console gamers to be arguing about resolution. I always thought that shit was tight. Like,
wait, hold on. I want to insist in the chat real quick. Yeah. Gabriel, the difference probably will be small, but it also was small between 1080p and 900p, and you guys made the biggest deal out of that shit. Yeah. All of that shit right there is not going to age well come this holiday. It's not going to age well.
Nope.
I told niggas I ain't gonna be capping on no goddamn resolution. Who load 2 seconds faster? I ain't
capping them games.
That's why I didn't respond today to that 4K UI shit. I'm like, I'm not finna argue over that shit.
Yeah, that was stupid.
In Discord, Burger King versus Taco Bell. Since PlayStation endorsed Burger King when you can win the PS5. I'm not finna argue over no damn Burger King and Taco Bell. Fuck it, we doing.
We live, Z.
Yeah, we live.
This shit is crazy, man.
Yeah, I didn't do it either.
Now you no longer vegan. You eating Whoppers now because you don't get a chance to win the PS5.
Both of them.
Hold on, wait a minute. They got the Impossible Whopper, yo.
Tell them again.
They got the Impossible Whopper.
My man said, "Oh yeah, they got the Impossible Whopper."
They got the Impossible. So the vegan still can eat Burger King, my nigga.
Man, I'm not finna argue over no tacos and no Whopper, man. Just because you can win the Xbox.
Hey yo, Taco Bell better than Burger King, nigga.
I'm just saying, just because you can win an Xbox at 1 and the PlayStation, motherfucker actually tried to argue. Nigga, man, y'all can have that shit. I'm out, man. Ain't finna be arguing over that shit, man. Just 5 minutes ago, y'all was saying all that shit was trash and bad for your body. Now you going to? I did go get 2 for $5 for a Whopper today to try to win. I ain't gonna need a lie. I'm gonna try my luck with a 2 for $5 on the Whopper. You know, it's a weird way they do it. When you gotta it depends on your look. I went about the Whopper right
quick with the Twitter.
Let me break. Okay, you see me Porter Rock? Yeah. You watch, I love that shit from Z. I love that shit from Z. I love that shit from Z. Hey, let me tell you. So here go my experience. I went to Burger King, right? About the on the doors on the window it said you must order the 2 for $5 Whopper from the app. So I downloaded the app. And then I asked the lady, I said, do I got to order this from the app in order to be eligible to win the PS5? She said she didn't know. She had to go ask the manager. And the manager said, I just bought a 2 for $5 Whopper. I just got to take the receipt information and put it in on the website, but I did it on the app. So this is what I had to do. Once I got it, I had to get the receipt. I had to put in the store number. I had to put in the time, the date, and how much I spent on the meal in order to get my token to see if I won the PS5. They want all that information off of the receipt. The store number, the order number, the time you bought it, and the date, and how much you spent.
And
so
your credit card.
But that's why they got the marketing deal.
So
Burger King got the information.
Yeah. So it's depending on how much you spend at Burger King depends on how many tokens you get, and how many tokens you get depends on how many chances you get to do the scratch off. Because once you use your token, it take you to the screen where you got to do a scratch off, and you scratch.
I'm putting all the kids in the car, grandma, grandpa, auntie. We going to Burger King. Everybody eat Burger King tonight.
Burger King stock. This for Burger King. This for Burger King. This not for Taco Bell. This for Burger King and getting the PlayStation 5. I don't know if anybody want to go through all that shit though, man. That shit was.
They scanned your face.
They want to go through it. They want to go through it. Trust me. Yeah. Ricky Brown with the $2. Nobody knows Burger King better than Grid.
Oh shit!
We got Tommy Bull with the $2. Post talk about sugar balls you like at Taco Bell. Pause.
All them cinnamon joints, fire. Now, but look though, get this though. I spent $9, right? Because I got a fry with it. I spent $9 at Burger King. You got one token.
If you just spent one more dollar, you would have got two.
Big Style, how much you spend at Burger King and how many tokens you get?
I spent about $7.38 and I got two.
They get me in.
You got cheated.
So he got 2 chances to win a PlayStation 5.
Or is it based on the type of food you buy? But is it based on the type of food?
He brought 1 Whopper. I brought 2.
Wait a minute. Cost you $7 for a Whopper?
They know you're a bot. That's what the problem was.
That's what it is. They knew I was a bot.
They recognize you from YouTube. They be like,
where you live at, Stout, Canada? $7 for a Whopper? God damn.
The manager came out and said, "Look, we know Puerto Rock. He told us about you. You only get one chance. You only get one chance."
Hey, hold on. And you ain't gonna win, fuck nigga.
And we know you losing.
Hey, you think I want to go try to win that shit and save some money? Shit, you damn.
Don't blame you. At least you got a Whopper.
I'm gonna go buy a couple cups. I'm gonna go buy a couple cups of Taco Bell. Shit, if I win a Series X, one of them getting sold.
Yo, I wish they would have had this shit. I wish they would have had this shit with Taco Bell about 2 years ago. Nigga, I was eating Taco Bell every day.
Taco Bell nasty as hell, bro.
That's why I'm glad all you got to do is buy the drink at Taco Bell to.
That's some nasty shit.
You can actually pull that shit out. You know,
that Baja Blast is that Baja Blast.
Greg, you know
what you say, nigga?
You know you love them Burger King croissants. You know you love them.
Shut your ass up, nigga.
We got a bill here. Hold up, we got a bill.
You're more likely to get food poisoning than you're going to win one of these damn consoles.
We ain't gonna talk about the Snitch Station 5. We'll do that on another show.
No, it's the Toot Station 5, nigga. The Toot Station.
My man, DMR, he said, "Why the PS5 UI is running better than his games?" Oh, we got one more bill here. We have a game. In my shit that way. If you want a console that don't have Japanese bloggers tooting all the videos, come to have Xbox. Oh my god. Oh my god. If you want a console without Japanese tooting all the videos, come to Xbox. Oh my god.
We got voice text though. What's up with that?
You got what? You got what?
That nigga said they said you want to come to a company. What he say? You want to come to a company where everybody ain't tooting all the videos?
I'm finna tweet this out. Do have games. I'm covering this. I'm letting you know that this shit's funny as hell.
So you made it a hot line? You gonna make it a hot song?
I'm finna get the Suge Knight gym too with it.
Yo, Z, but we got voice to text on the PS5 now. You ain't got to type any long messages. You just hit the mic and speak into it.
Hold on, but on Xbox you can leave a voice recording with your shit.
Oh, it's doing voice too. It's doing voice text, nigga. Voice.
That's what I'm saying. That ain't nothing new, bro.
Voice text is greater than leave a voice message.
Oh, is it? Text greater than actually hearing the person's voice?
Yes.
No, but you could do both now. I was saying you could do both now. You could do voice to text or voice,
you could do both.
Voicemail.
Oh,
yeah,
you could do both.
You could do voicemail now.
All right. That's dope, bro.
I'm just saying. You even play on your PlayStation, motherfucker?
My brother got it right now, nigga.
Man, what's your PlayStation?
Oh man.
What's your PSN?
My brother got my PlayStation right now.
Now you getting personal.
He said, "I ain't got this shit."
My dog.
So
my
gamer score probably looking way better than it was that I had it, nigga.
Oh man, motherfucking yeah. But we playing games tonight. What we doing?
Man, we
Road company.
I ain't got no Xbox right now.
You
ain't got a PlayStation, you got an Xbox. The fuck you got the Switch?
That nigga sold his house and sold the Xbox.
No, it's packed up.
He really buying Burger King.
Packed up, bro.
Balls.
He really buying Burger King right now.
Street King for real.
He getting all the tokens. Yo, next time post, go to Burger King, be like, hey, we ran out of tokens. Why? I don't know. Some motherfucker out in the suburbs bought all the goddamn tokens.
Oh man, hold on, man. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. Come on over. That's the hold on, shit. I fucked that up. Hold on 1 second.
Yo, oh man.
Let me see. Here we go. Next, we don't know the channel. Shout out to everybody in Morocco. We on the Twitch stream too. Our views are up. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it, man.
Hey, Rob wants to know what your YouTube channel is. Post.
Huh?
He wants to know your YouTube channel.
It's Post Up, nigga.
Yeah, my YouTube channel is Post Up, man. Come and join the family. I'm finally doing it. I know Z is happy. He's been on me for the last 2 or 3 years. Z was on. Yo, Z was on my last live stream.
Do a search for Get Her Guru, and it'll go right into YouTube.
The channel is Post Up. Z and Showstopper was on my last stream, dropping jewels and some crazy stories that happened in the beginning. So, man, go check out my content. I'm trying to get my subscribers up, trying to get my watch hours up. I really do hope y'all come over and support me.
Saturday. Wait, hold on. We got a bill here. We got some bill here.
Yeah, Saturday post.
Hold on.
You got a couple, I think.
Yeah, somebody help him. Somebody get him real quick.
Well, right there. Hold on.
Rob 5. He said, "What's Post YouTube channel? What's everyone Twitter?"
Okay.
Yeah. Steel Knuckles said, "Ponies get diarrhea when you mentioned Digital Foundry now that they got the weaker console next generation."
Oh shit.
DF. Hey, Ponies, I got that toilet paper for cheap. You in November.
Yeah, that toilet paper is called Xbox Series X. We're gonna wipe our asses with it.
You know what? Fuck you, Porter. J-Dub is a shit with
our asses with that console.
Did Sony just do the R. Kelly remix? Let me hear that beep beep. Let me hear that toot toot. We gonna have to go grab that and then the part of the show saying we gonna have to grab that little snippet and add it to the show. Ricky Brown with the $2. Grit on the pipe.
Oh shit. Grit on that pipe. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna drop the link. Come on over. We still talking. Here go the link right here. We going on Twitch.
Let me drop my what's the name?
Your box. Post Up on. You can get to see Post Up. Finally play some games and talk some shit, right?
Yes, sir. Well, I was stream when I played Spider-Man. I used to stream that. People think I'm selling play games, dude.
Yeah. What if